beer, the buy, and the beautiful. How is everyone doing today?
I get chills every time I hear it.
I get chills every time I say it.
Sometimes I look over and you're like straining. Hello!
I have to get deep into the diaphragm to make it all work and happen.
Rub them
I bet he
titties.
could.
Whoa.
From either end.
You know what should have happened? You know what? I should have peed.
You should have.
Of course you should have. It's peeing outside right now.
It's Tuesday.
You should
Isn't
always pee on Tuesday.
Ow, motherfucker.
Pee on you.
I'll pee in dope.
Fucking.
Ow! Son of a...
Right in the belly button.
Right in, well, I got a lot of padding there, so that's fine. So how is everyone doing today?
Pretty fucking great.
Fuck Jason.
And there it is.
And we're back to fucking Jason, as always.
I mean,
Whoa! Was that a...
no, it was more of a.
It wasn't a because it sounded like a
Did you not hear what he said?
No.
Pretty fucking great is what he said.
All right.
That's not fair.
He's great. We're not so great.
Yeah, fuck him.
I'm okay.
Need to fuck her.
You know, and to be fair, I wouldn't have been able to get through the last 2 days without George.
No.
Sure you would have.
But no, because there were. I mean, I would have put a different JB Hunt container in a not container. What was it called again? Drive-in, and then all that shit. So
This motherfucker, you got one of them JB Hunts, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm going around the other side looking." I was like, "No, make sure it's a drive-in."
because I didn't know the difference between those two. But yeah, well, if it wasn't for George, it would have been a much harder transition this week for me.
Nah.
But I appreciate everything he does. He knows that. I've told him several times today.
All right, get off my dick.
Well, you shot me. So, what are we going to talk about today?
Jason and his fucking dumbassery.
Do you have dumbassery to talk about, Jason?
Not really, no.
All right, so
You have some
Jason's...
old ass to talk about.
Yes, he does. I told you. He's been laying that wire in them old ladies.
So,
Jesus, no.
Don't you lie to me. Hey, my who would you rather bang kind of...
Oh, God.
Do you want to get right into that then? Because
Yeah, we'll keep going.
All right. So here's what I'm thinking. Jason goes and he puts audio, I'm assuming, in wires and stuff.
Mostly cameras.
Cameras. Okay.
Yeah.
So video.
Ew.
So you're actually watching.
No.
So
No.
that's
No hidden cams in
there's-
nursing homes.
there's a Reddit for that. I think.
No.
No.
Are you in charge of the Reddit?
Yes, he is. He started the Reddit.
So it's in places where older
Old
people
people.
live.
Old people.
And so there's a strange fact that I read that more
They bang a lot, yeah.
more sexually transmitted diseases happen in old folks'
Yeah.
homes than they do like within
I don't
18 to
I
35.
don't know why I knew that.
Is that true, Jason?
I have no clue.
What are you taking right now for it?
Nothing.
Some kind of antibiotic?
No.
Is it fungal cream or
Get
something?
gonorrhea?
Vagisil?
Oh, that's from... No. Oh, I got to look.
Uh,
That's from...
you almost said something else. Yeah, I know. You don't have to. We already know you're.
The old ladies.
So you're having fun though. The job has been.
Yeah.
It's what, a week and a half maybe or so in there so far.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, pretty much
weeks.
a
A
week.
week.
Yeah.
a full week.
Yeah.
And you're okay.
Yeah.
We worry about you.
What about y'all too?
No, you don't.
Yeah, too.
Why? Because we have to work with. I can't even bring myself to say it.
Fucking Amber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
She still parks beside us like, go away. He's not here no more. You're getting... There's at least two spots more.
Here's the sad part. Your spot is just there.
Yes, it's empty. It's like
rather-
a fucking
I know
shrine.
what touches it.
I'd almost
Oh.
rather park next to me than leave your spot empty because I'm like, ugh.
Well, that's happening. I'm gonna go to the dollar store and get some fake flowers, just lay it in there one day and take a picture of all our cars.
Just like
This is
fucking
Jason's
drive-by.
car.
I'll get a 40 and pour it out over.
Whoa. No.
I can't do that at work.
That's beer abuse.
I'll get a.
Get an Arizona sweet tea.
Okay.
Get a Dr. Pepper, bitch.
No, I'm not pouring that out. That's worse.
Well,
What's more of an offense than beer?
is it?
I don't know. That's in my book. It is. I have a
You have a book?
small book. I wrote a book, but it's not. It's
a
not
little
actually
book.
in there. It's no spine.
Jason doesn't want your little black book. He likes the big black books. Joe B.
He does like
Yep.
BBB.
Babe. He likes babe.
I was trying to Is it Big Black Books?
Yes, Triple B.
Triple B. Hey, that's
You're fucking dumb.
It took him way too fucking
They
long.
do it.
I am.
Smack.
Stop trying to smack like
I bought it. We bought it. Sorry.
I didn't buy
Still
it.
cry.
It's still going. Have you played with it since? I mean the game system.
No, yeah, that hasn't moved.
Yes, yes.
There's dust on it.
Where's your vacuum at, bitch?
I'm up here.
Amber ain't got you a vacuum yet.
A vacuum.
Vacuum.
I bet you asked one of your old girlfriends at the old folks' home to buy you one. They
Not the one from Tennessee. Well, that's good. Amber's like, you can't go to Tennessee to put any old nursing home cameras in. If you do, though, you fucking better.
So here's a question.
Eyeballs, bitch.
What's-
You fucking better?
What's the weirdest thing you've seen at the old folks' home so far?
All right, so.
Oh, no. Toe Paul! He's like, I'm your new Toe Paul, little boy.
This guy chasing around with his foot.
It's just propped up in a fucking wheelchair, and he's like,
So funny enough, there's two things.
no, that's not funny.
So there's one. There's the two weirdest things so far. Granted, I've only been to one location. We've only done like one spot. We started the other one yesterday.
Two weird things from that one.
Two weird from one.
Shit.
So there's one older woman like, I mean, I don't know what the fuck was like wrong with it, but like in a wheelchair, and like her foot was literally like turned to a 90-degree angle. Like one was like sitting normal, the other one was literally like fucking like sideways, and I don't mean like she was just holding it like that. Like it looked like it was fucking like permanently like turned to the side, like she couldn't pick it up.
It's like
Yeah.
John's niece.
So, say that. And then you had another one. There's one older lady.
Did you go? Huh.
No.
Maybe, maybe she's the Jekyll model.
She's like paints fucking a face on it with fucking makeup. It's like, hey baby, heard you like sideways feet.
Wow.
So part 2.
Part 2. Yeah, this other one. Like even the nurses there, they just call her grandma. That's what they call it. Like this, she had to be at least in her 90s. They like bare minimum. Like didn't speak, didn't really do much. She was just in her chair.
Yeah, that's
But
where
she'd get around in her fucking chair though. And the whole fucking time we're working in this place, like she would follow us around the whole time and watch every fucking move we made. It's like you were up on the ladder, you look down there, she was fucking up in the ceiling, you look down through the opening in the ceiling, there she fucking was.
She's like,
Is she real or is she like an apparition? Because that
she
sounds
real?
creepy as fuck.
Jason's on the ladder and she's like, push.
I went up in the ceiling and there she was. It fucking freaked me out.
I fucking went up there and she's like in her wheelchair in the fucking ceiling. I was like,
Oh my god, I would have pissed myself.
What's that horror movie where they visit their grandma? And she's
What is
like,
that?
fucking free hood. That's a scary movie.
The new Resident Evil, or the 7, Biohazard 7, there's an older character that every room you go into, almost, she's just kind of sitting in a wheelchair. She doesn't say anything. You can't interact with her. Just chilling. You're like, oh, God, that's her.
it's real life.
I would
Okay.
quit.
You're gonna
I
start
would quit
seeing,
and come
you're gonna
back
start
to
seeing it work in the aisles.
Yes.
Not her last name, but her first name, other than grandma. Because we got to figure, it's got to be
No,
something.
that's all even the nurses called her was just grandma.
I know. Figure it out. Go look in the files or something. You got
You
access.
gotta go back.
Yeah. Yes, she'll be right there looking.
She might
Like-
be in your room later. You don't know.
She'll start talking to you. Yeah, bitch, that's my name.
So,
Welcome to Lucifer's Den.
Wow.
are there any potential, hookups
Eh?
there while you're there?
Jesus Christ.
Not even the 66 or the 70-year-old.
Even the
Not
silver-haired,
this one.
men that you.
Okay,
Oh, did you hear that? Not this one.
Not this one,
Here we go.
but he's
You
looking.
hear that, Amber?
He's looking.
Wow.
Wait till he goes out of town one time. You're gonna be banging a lady 3 years your
We're supposed to be
age.
going down to Merle's
3
Inlet.
times your age. What?
So we are supposed to be going down to Merle's Inlet.
What the fuck is that? It sounds like an old lady.
What,
Ooh,
Merle's Inlet?
oh, he's going down to Myrtle's Inlet. Oh no. Oh.
Well,
Ooh.
that's a new sex toy.
Hi, Myrtle.
Burl's Inlet.
I think it's around Myrtle Beach, but it's in South Carolina. It's like on the coast.
So you're going down south.
Yeah. Wow.
The deep south.
Oh, Myrtle. Gotta find
Merle.
that. Merle?
Merle.
Merle. Yeah.
Oh,
Merle.
oh, so it's a dude? Oh, God. Merle's Inlet.
No one wants Merle's Inlet.
Ugh, he's like, you like my toes? You want me to remind you of toe paw?
You know, just tickle uncle.
Some droopy balls on Merle. I can just picture it now.
It's like down to like just above knee level. Fucking.
Like even the road, you can see the edge of them just kind of sticking out.
He's just always scratching them and sniffing.
That's you!
It's like, you want us to mail?
George.
Oh, that's fancy camera you're putting in there. Can it see my balls from here?
Oh, wow. So no deaths yet? Nobody died?
Oh,
Oh, if you put a fucking camera in while someone's like,
I need to...
would they knock you over trying to save somebody? What if they killed you trying to save somebody?
I don't
Like
know.
you're on a ladder and they're like, "Oh, out of the way!" And
I'm sure there's like probably like a lot of doors like all around the wards to get to people. So I mean,
the warts.
wards, halls, whatever you want to call them.
Stay away from Merle. He'll give you the warts.
We don't want Merle's Inlet warts.
But warts.
So the reason why I'm asking...
I gotta pee.
Okay, do you want to pee now while
Yes,
we're talking?
I'm going to pee.
Okay, you go pee. So the reason why I was asking all these cool questions is because I do have kind of a theme that I want to get into today.
Okay.
While George karate chops your Legos over there.
Yeah, bitch.
And it's...
He's gonna accidentally do it one day.
Yeah, I might even do one.
If he drinks out of that horn again, he might. Who knows?
Yeah.
But I looked up because I was bored, and I really didn't have a topic for this week. But death by sex. So there are a lot of death by sex things that happen, and I've got a
Are you
handful.
sure you don't want to wait on him for this?
Yeah, I'll wait. Let's talk about it. He knows I'm going to talk about this, though. But yeah, so I looked up some, and there's some surprising things that I would not have pictured would happen during sex. Now, of course, there was a lot of like, oh, the guy had a heart attack, or a stroke, or just the physicality of sex
Yeah.
killed one or the other, or in some cases both. But some of these other things that happened, it's a bit unbelievable. And I want you, because there's one in here I'm going to read. I'm curious how, I want to discuss how possible this even is.
Okay.
Because there's no way this really happened in real life. But I'm going to talk about it, and we're going to make a decision on whether we believe it or not. Is this just fantasy? All right. One day, we'll finish this song, and we'll put all the podcasts together, all the episodes, and it'll be the complete song for Erin. Because she's asked us to sing it before.
Don't you be talking about my girlfriend?
Death by sex.
It almost happened to him. His balls exploded, remember?
No, this is
Them out killed me. I would have been death by sex. Just not, I wasn't having it.
okay.
What?
I need to know if you guys think these are real stories or not. Now, according to these places that I went to look for these things, these are actual stories. But
Is there
there's
any
some
video?
No video.
Video.
But we
Oh,
need,
he's gonna be in a video.
death by sex.
Yeah, he's gonna kill someone with his small.
Peekaboo.
Yeah, oh God!
Smothered.
Take a peekaboo.
He's in a Waffle House. I'm smothered and covered.
Oh God. Oh.
He's just gonna keep going and come, keep going, come, keep going, come. It's gonna be like fucking bukkake, and they're just gonna drown in it.
That's a kinky woman, or
What?
more man, I guess, or both.
Merle,
Merle's a kinky bitch.
not Haggard.
All right, in 2007, a couple from South Carolina,
Oh, Merle
Jason
and Jason,
Merle,
Merle.
they fell to their deaths after having
Up the ladder.
broke a hip
God.
after having sex on the roof of an office building. The bodies, I don't know, do you want me to say their names?
Sure.
Of
Merle.
Brenton Tyler Brent Tyler and Chelsea
Unbelievable.
Tumbleston.
No pun intended.
Both 21 were found by a taxi driver in the middle of an empty street at 5 a.m. The couple's clothes were found on the roof of a nearby building where authorities believe they fell mid-romp.
Mid-romp. I'm good.
Would you? Okay, is that possible? Like you're banging on a roof and you guys just fall off and die?
Sure.
All right.
They were probably like fucking doggy styling it on fucking the edge or something.
Edging?
Well, I mean, if they found them, okay, taxi driver found them in the middle of the road. They had to be fucking close to the edge. They weren't like in the middle of the fucking roof. It's John's turn. Ew, not the doggy style.
Oh, no. I'm
Johnson.
All right. So this is the one I read, and I was like, this could not. There's no way this happened.
So did that one?
Yeah, all these have.
Humbleton? What?
Tumbleton.
Tumbleton.
Tumblestan.
Humbleton. Whatever. You got it.
Rumpelstiltskin.
All right, so Jason is complete opposite of last week. Maybe he's just worried last week. Now he's all giggly this week. It's weird.
I think he pooped before this. That's why he didn't poop last time.
He's been. He went out of town for a little while.
Oh, and
No, not like that. It just got away
gotta get it away
from what's here.
She went with.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Not that. No, the whole Winston-Salem thing or whatever.
Anyway,
Yeah, that's what it's all about. Fuck that treehouse.
I'm gonna go to number 2 now.
Treehouse of horrors.
This one, again,
Horrors.
don't believe. I'm trying.
Horrors. To be fair, I was nice on that
It's
one.
okay. It's all fucking week of this.
I
So.
know, right? You
Just gonna let him get it out.
All right, number 2. The ones you love are often the ones that hurt you. This rings true for
Guilt.
everyone. This rings true for Joji. 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 A 50-year-old Japanese man who was crushed to death
Dumb name.
by his 6-ton porn stash.
Nice.
I thought you were going to call it 6-ton liver, and I was like, oh god.
Porn stash. It's unknown whether Joji died from a heart attack and then fell onto or into his stack of porn, or whether his huge porn collection was what killed him.
That's 12,000 pounds of porn.
That's a shit ton of porn.
Yeah.
Actually, 6 shit tons.
It's a lot of tons of porn. Yep.
Wait, hold on.
So is that believable?
My waterhead's got to know.
Know what?
6 tons of porn.
What kind of porn it was?
Well, no, just like, okay, so if we're looking at,
Joji. J-O.
let's just say it's all DVDs, so
How? Okay, no.
Sure.
I want to know how many fucking DVDs of porn this
Doesn't
was.
have a date, but he was 50, so he probably had like beta and VCR.
Or magazines.
or more, yeah, just plain old papers.
Papers.
This next one's funny shit. It's not the way I want to go, but it'd be epic if I went this way.
42 minutes later.
Working on it.
He's lost the waterhead.
No, there's just a lot to figure out here. Okay, so
Still in the treehouse.
Well, commentate.
Oh! Amber had him possessed.
wow. All right, so you're looking at
By little baby Jesus. Just stuffed him right up his butt. Little,
Baby Jesus butt plug.
little butt baby Jesus.
Butt baby Jesus.
What the fuck?
Well, I'm just ignoring this and keep going.
No, you ain't ignoring shit with your butt baby Jesus.
Okay, so the average DVD and case weighs about 0.65 ounces.
Jesus Christ.
So
If it's just
That's
DVDs,
not even an ounce, so you figure
that's a lot of porn.
one and 3/4.
And no doubles? I mean, really? I don't think I've seen that much porn in my entire life.
Let's be honest.
To
here,
hold
John.
6 tons of porn.
We may not have, but you have.
Okay, maybe I have.
Jason has made that much porn.
wow,
At the old folks' home. I don't know why.
12,000.
I'm going through puberty apparently. I had a little voice crack there.
You got excited.
Yeah.
I was like, please let me install. Please get me a
You
job
think he's
installing.
used that line?
What?
I'm here to install.
So if it was all DVDs, you're looking at
Show me Merle's inlet.
295,200 DVDs.
Oh my god.
Why is your leg straight right now?
I don't
This is weird. What is
like-
going on? He said 295,000.
It kind of made him hard, I think.
Whoa, what if he's just been holding out on us and it lifted his leg?
What if he killed Joji for his porn?
What about Mama? What if Mama was dead because of Jason?
Oh my god.
Wow.
It's like he didn't come back
Right.
with his ladder and his big old fat cheeks.
Which ones?
Oh.
I mean, she was looking up and she said ladder. So
Wow.
This is pretty grisly. A Zimbabwean news
Somebody fucked a bear.
that's oh god.
Website.
Or bear fuck them.
reported that a couple were attacked by a lion after having sex in the bush. Where else would you have it? While the lion
Was it a
ate,
gray bush?
While the
Jason?
lion ate
No.
Sharia, her unidentified male
Sharia
partner managed to escape the scene uninjured,
Yeah, fuck
wearing only a condom.
Yeah.
Fuck that line.
Did it stay on?
Don't know.
He was hard.
Never
He
lost
enjoyed it.
that.
He was like, "Oh yeah, eat her." This takes eating out to a whole nother level.
Wonder where the
Oh
line
my
started.
God.
Ass
Depends. If she was,
face down, ass up.
then he was
Bang.
behind. He probably got her hit. I don't know how it works when you eat people.
No.
I know how sex works, not how you eat people.
No, you
so
don't.
I don't really know that either.
It's Ivor
Right.
Tyler with a line.
This is how George is gonna die.
Oh God.
You ready for this?
Sure.
Like this right here.
Yeah, probably. A 50-year-old woman killed her partner after crushing him with her large breasts.
Huh.
George
Not the
is-
worst way to
is
go.
not phased. Donna Lange, 51, smothered her lover to death inside of a mobile home while intoxicated. And while she told police she didn't know how he did it, a witness who the hell would be watching claimed he saw her crush him with her boobs.
It's like that lady that crushes cans with her titties.
Yeah.
That's who I imagined immediately.
That's a big boob.
It is a big
To
deal.
not be able to wiggle and get some air, unless you didn't want to.
Fuck wiggling. I'm pushing your ass off of me.
Hey, he was tied up.
Oh god. So it was on purpose.
Man, maybe.
Oh, we
It's
have
murder.
it. Here's our conspiracy, ladies
That
and
is
gentlemen.
Yeah, this is the conspiracy part. Did
The
he
big
want to
boob murder.
die? The big boob.
A Berber.
A BBM.
But oh god.
Big boob murder, BBM.
As long as it's not a big black murder.
A bigger murder. I almost couldn't get that out at all. That was terrible. A bigger. Never mind. In 2009,
Good call.
a Russian man.
Rushing.
Not a Rushing. A Russian
I'm
man.
saying, hut.
He
Fullback.
died after completing a 12-hour orgy.
Those halfback.
Ugh.
Quarterback?
Oh,
12-hour orgy. Died.
ate the back.
Ugh.
Ate the back is what I said, Jason.
Ugh.
12-hour orgy.
You gonna say it one more time?
Anybody? 12-hour orgy?
Man,
Yeah.
like,
12 hours.
you couldn't go 12?
I couldn't go 2 minutes at this point. Maybe I could.
I can't say nothing.
His female friends bet him that he couldn't have sex for half a day straight. Minutes after passing the 12-hour
I fucking won. Suck it.
After the 12-hour mark, he died of a heart attack. Caused by the huge amount of Viagra that he consumed.
There you go.
I knew it was in there somewhere. This is how Jason's gonna die. Number 6 is how Jason's gonna die.
Oh God.
Heart attack at the sperm bank.
Nah. Heart attack at the nursing home.
Well, this is just unfortunate.
Jason's gonna have a heart attack on the fucking ladder and fall on Grandma. Wow. I'm gonna call her Ethel.
And she's gonna.
That sounds
Yeah.
right.
Man,
Touch his penis. Still warm, I don't care.
he's still alive. I can feel it.
Wow.
This is for looking to do a good deed. Trainee Dr. Zhang Gang died of a heart attack in
Zhang Gang Bang.
2011 after pushing himself a little too hard while producing a sample at the sperm bank. His lifeless body was found
That's
2
how
hours.
John's gonna die.
Yeah.
I don't have sperm,
It doesn't matter.
I'm just gonna be there whacking it. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Like, can I get some help in here?
Apparently, he had already visited 4 times that week,
Jesus Christ.
and they found his body 2 hours later. Like he was in there for a 2-hour session before they were like, "We should probably go check on
So
him."
you would think like after 15 minutes they'd be like, "Are you okay?"
Is the porn not good enough? What's
Yeah.
going on in there?
I
I
think
don't
of
know.
magazines, man. Like, usually.
I mean, of course, then you do have him over here with the fucking candles and the music
I
and
need-
the.
I need
Where's
the
my
evidence.
incense and my fucking when a man loves a woman?
I only played that
Yeah.
once.
Jason just got uncomfortable with that song. Let's hear it.
When a
What?
man loves a man.
The story behind that song. I don't know. You just went. Oh. Now you're drinking.
Why is your leg?
What is
straight again?
happening? What is the? It was your parents or something, wasn't it? Or yeah, yeah. Me too. Yeah. That
Not gonna
song.
lie, it was.
You're riding down the road, coming back from the grocery store, and it comes on, and they're all touching on each other. It's like,
Yeah, and then walking in on them later that night.
yep. That's
Worst nightmare.
That's the southern thing right there.
Worst nightmare.
Yes.
Walking in on your parents, dude.
Yeah.
It's either that song or some George Strait, one of the two.
Oh yeah.
That George Strait turned Jason George gay.
Yeah, you should have had a mom that you only visited every other weekend that had a water bed, and now you didn't have a bed there, and so you slept in her bed, and then there was a dude there. Normally a different one every weekend that I was there. And I'm just trying to sleep, just sleeping while this go.
Why are we moving?
It's getting wavy here. Oh God.
When did I get on a cruise ship? What the hell? What a great visual that was.
It must be a southern thing, because Jason experienced similar shit.
Oh, my whole family had waterbeds.
No!
Note
See?
to self, the best sex I've ever had was on a waterbed. Just throwing that out there. It
Yeah.
was a great night.
Why is it note to self when you said it to us?
Because I include you in all my thoughts. Both of you.
It wants us to remember too somehow.
Yeah. Please remember so I can relive it.
No.
Not together. Never mind. A cop died while having a threesome
what?
with his wife and another man.
Cock-a-doodle-doo, bitch.
Cop, not a cock. A cop died while having a threesome with his wife and another man in 2008.
Okay, that's how John's gonna die.
Yeah.
31-year-old William Martinez, widowed, then proceeded to sue her former husband's doctor or not warning him against having sex. How did she go? Oh, not bad. She won the court case and took him approximately $3 million.
Jesus Christ.
But why would you warn someone not to have sex?
Yeah, it's not the doctor's
There's
fault.
more to that story.
But that's all I got. Let's speculate.
Yeah, it's got to be like, dude had like a pre-existing heart condition or some bullshit.
Don't get too worked up.
Yeah,
No little blue pills.
green ones.
What?
Orange and white ones. Or just all orange ones.
This is something I would die from.
The last one.
No, this one right here.
Yeah, when you go to Tennessee next.
Oh, God. Simon
So
Burley.
it's gonna be your son and your ex-wife. Incest over Jesus, baby.
Simon Burley, 38, lost his life while taking
What
part
was that?
in a sick neo-Nazi role-playing session with lover Elizabeth Howman. Burley had a noose fitted around his neck while his lover played the role of a
He was-
Nazi executioner
He was black.
who was meant to pretend hang him
No, he was black.
as part of the fantasy. Instead, he hung himself. The girl was meant to cut him down seconds later, but didn't. The only problem was that the
She's
knife she
looked at
tried to use was blunt and unable to cut through the rope, leaving the man to suffocate to death
Sure.
in his own house.
That's how Jason's gonna die. Amber's gonna be like, oh, I didn't know it was a butter knife. I don't know what knives
All
are.
right.
A butter knife. I thought you wanted a biscuit. That's why I was here with the knife. I didn't know.
I got the honey butter you like.
Wow.
Why did Amber get a southern accent?
I don't know. She just all of a sudden changed her voice. She's multi-talented.
Still don't like her.
We know.
Okay. Water brains.
What are brains?
Water.
Brains.
What are those?
That's story's way too long. I'm not telling that one.
I don't.
Now I have to because I said it.
Yep. Paraphrase.
Felix Faure. That's right, Faure, Faure, was the French president in 1895 until his sudden death in 1899. His presidency was a tumultuous one, characterized by conflicts with England, but he led the French charge into Madagascar and visited the Tsar of Russia twice in 1896 and in 1897 in diplomatic contexts. On February 16th of 1899, old Felix decided to have a sexual rendezvous with a woman named Marguerite Steinhal. She was a fluid...
Nazi.
She was an affluent woman who dallied about with high society Frenchmen of the day, and Felix knew exactly what he was getting himself into. Marguerite showed up in the afternoon, and shortly thereafter, the maidens at the president's house heard a scream. They entered the room to find Felix laying on the ground dead. Marguerite claimed she was just helping him do paperwork, but some of the maids said
That's how you side-eye me.
he was found with his pants around his ankles, and Marguerite was adjusting her top. The others said that she was naked, and it appeared as if she was performing oral sex on him when he died. To what appeared to be a stroke.
No pun intended.
Yeah, hell of a stroke.
Stroked out while stroking out.
Yeah,
Stroking
so
off.
There's a lot of there's a lot of that.
You know all about stroking off, don't you?
I don't really like it, honestly.
You're Italian. Is it not Italian?
No,
What is it?
Swedish, isn't it?
it's yeah. I mean, you can put Swedish meatballs in it,
Ain't it?
Tuesday!
and it's usually like mushroom.
That was
based.
good.
It's gross.
I enjoyed that. John's no fun at work
Autoerotica.
without you.
Really?
Autoerotica. What?
He's all serious and shit. It's like, I gotta think too much. I'm tired.
Car sex.
That's that a lot.
Autoerotic asphyxiation.
Yeah, so that's a thing. People die of
That's
this. All the time.
David Karate guy.
Carradine
Yeah, whatever. What was he in?
movies.
What kind? Karate ones?
Karate movies.
Was he the Karate Kid?
No, that's
Did he get beat up by Butch?
Daniel Crusoe. Daniel.
Butch Cassidy? Got him.
I don't think we're talking about the same guy.
He got beat up by Butch Cassidy.
And the Sundance Kid.
No.
Just Butch.
And the Karate Kid.
Butch
dumbass.
Cassidy and the Karate Kid.
Yeah.
Made him up. Okay.
They teamed up and formed a duo the likes of which you've never seen.
Apparently.
Jason's on drugs.
He's drunk.
I'm not. Neither.
I don't know, his pupils are really big.
Okay.
Is he on drugs?
No.
Are you at drugs?
Mm,
Are
pretty
you getting those
close.
good drugs from the folk
Yeah.
home?
It's like, oh, you got Adderall?
Here's one for you. Pope Paul II
Adderall.
was pope from 1464 to 1471 and is alleged to have died from a sudden heart attack while being sodomized by a page boy in the church.
What?
What the fuck is a page boy?
I don't know, but I want to run into one of them in an alley somewhere.
Sodomized? So it's forceful.
I guess so. I've never.
My, how the turns have tabled.
Yes. I heard that the church was going to start facing those problems,
Yeah, they said that 20 years ago.
but now their old approach was
Nope, I don't want to hear your dad joke.
face down, ass up.
Yeah, see.
Okay.
No, I
You knew it
noticed.
was coming before I even.
Yeah, I did this
I was
earlier.
even getting it out. Yeah, you did. You stopped me before. I
You
got
edged
it out.
him?
No.
You edged my dad joke.
Yes.
All
right.
I almost premature.
Who would you rather bang?
All right.
Here we
You
go.
have 4 choices in this, and it fits into Jason's new Mama Home fucking
Mama
cameras.
All right.
Okay.
Ready?
Uh-huh.
Which of the
Oh, I already know where this is going.
Golden Girls
Yeah, I got that one already.
would you rather bang?
Oh God.
Now, just assuming they're all alive and the ages.
Well, now I'm out.
Ages from the show.
Ages in the show.
Betty.
I mean, Rose.
No, Betty. But yeah, the same girl.
Yeah.
Betty White, Rose.
Ugh.
I don't think anyone should ever have sex with B. Arthur. I'm just saying.
Fuck you.
I was gonna say that was gonna be mine.
I'm so sorry.
She was a Marine.
She can be whatever she wants. She was nasty.
I don't know. Blanche might have could have probably got it.
Blanche would have took it.
Yeah, that's why she could have got it. Oh.
I think Estelle Getty was the youngest, though, right? Grandma or whatever her name was. Granny.
Sophia.
Yeah, Sophia.
Yeah. She was the youngest of the four
Yeah,
girls.
in reality, yes, she
Yeah.
was the youngest.
She just looked the oldest.
Yeah.
I still want to Betty White. I don't
It's
care.
like Mama's Family. The chick under all that old lady was hot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Which what was her name again?
Not Cassandra. That's fucking Elvira. I don't
Another
remember her
one.
name. She was on the whole.
Sorry. Distraction.
Quit it!
She was on the whole.
You're not the distractor this week.
What was
Disruptor.
what was the comedian's name? She was that whole Carol.
Burnett.
Yeah, that whole
On
thing.
the Carol Burnett show.
I can't remember her name. I don't remember her name at all. So who did you guys pick? B. Arthur? Both
Yeah.
of you?
Yeah, I'm a.
You said Blanche could get it, but B. Arthur?
Okay, not the actresses or not the actresses. The character.
Characters, yeah.
Yeah, I would Rose, because she's the
Yeah, it's
sweet
like Dorothy,
innocent one.
yeah.
Okay, character wise, I'm going.
Blanche.
Yeah, I gotta go
Because
Blanche.
she's the sexual deviant in her time.
See, I don't know, like, but there's like a lot of things in the show that like kind of like, I mean, yes, she did some things, but I don't know, I think a lot of it was made up.
Oh, for sure.
Vicki Lawrence.
Yeah, that's her name.
Ah.
Did you know that Blanche, I can't remember her real name, Rube McLaren, I can't remember her fucking name. Anyway, she did an episode.
McRib, uh-huh.
Yes, Boy Meets World. She was a granny in Boy Meets World, too.
Didn't know that.
Rube McClanahan.
Yep. Sophia's real name was Estelle Getty.
Getty, yeah.
Then
Girl
you-
Mama from the Train. That's how I remember her.
B.
She was in the movies.
Arthur and Betty White are obvious, right?
Yeah.
What a great show, though. What a great
Yes.
callback for the
Maud.
girls.
Do you remember Maud?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That came
I
out,
just-
that
I
came
just
out
saw
my,
that.
my junior year of college, I think Maud did.
So apparently,
I said something about Kirstie Alley because Kirstie Alley died yesterday or this morning or something. She died
Yeah.
of cancer and she was like 71 or something, old. And I was like, I can't believe she was that old. And George was like, yeah, were you like
23.
23 when she was born?
So apparently there was a TV show for a couple years called The Golden Palace,
Yeah, it was a hotel they ran.
and it was the minus B. Arthur,
Oh, wow.
but it had Cheech Marin in it,
Oh, that
Yep.
would have been
and
great.
this black guy that I recognized. I don't know his name because he's black.
They all look alike or what? Oh, yeah, I don't know that guy. I'm usually pretty good at that stuff, but no.
I can't remember his name, but yeah. No, yeah, it's actually a really good show. Like, B. Arthur shows up for like a few episodes, but then like does like a little surprise thing for like
Is it a
half a
spin-off?
season. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a spinoff.
I didn't
Yeah.
realize that.
Yeah.
Awesome. So same question,
Oh God,
but all four of them are dudes.
B. Arthur.
Yeah. Just keep in mind.
Like, why can't I say Arthur?
I don't know.
Arthur.
Okay.
I'm still going with.
Don
going with
Cheadle.
those. Yes, Don Cheadle.
Yep, that's him.
That
Is
does
Don
not
Cheadle.
look like Don Cheadle.
Yes, it
That's a
does.
young Don Cheadle.
Yeah, he looks the fucking same. He looks
shit.
like any other black dude.
Oh, he was War Machine and Iron Patriot in Marvel movies.
Yeah, he was like, "What's up, Iron Man, my nigga?"
No, he didn't. I don't think he was allowed to use that word in that.
Why not?
Disney shows.
Why not? They got lesbians and shit in them.
They do.
Yeah. Disney shows.
Oh,
Yeah, and gays.
what Disney show has a lesbian and a gay in it?
all of them now.
All of them?
Yeah.
Jason, I'm not aware of this. Are you?
Yes.
Name one.
Well, and then, like they've even gone back to like You get the whole fucking Scooby Doo thing now where they've confirmed that, Velma is a lesbian.
Even though she was hitting on fucking Fred all the time and Shaggy and trying to bang Scooby.
That's a little different than a lesbian.
I swear.
Hurry!
All right, all 4 Golden Girls, but they're furries.
Swear to God. This.
That's gonna drive you nuts.
Yes.
What is it anyway? What are you playing with?
It's a ruler.
Oh,
Let me see it.
what were you measuring in here? Never mind. I don't want to know what you were measuring in here. He probably had his.
I don't care. I got rid of it, didn't I?
Yeah, but now you got Jason's penis dust on you.
That's all I fucking heard. You're gonna hear it. I'm gonna hear it on the episode. I'm like, God.
That's why you did it, so you have to hear it again. It's the same Jason. He hasn't changed.
Nope.
Other than his hoodie.
Nope.
I've not seen that
Same
hoodie
hoodie.
before.
Yeah.
Usually it's the one.
Yeah, this is like Gimba Day.
Oh, you dressed up.
Yeah.
How did I do on Gimba? Tell him.
Hey, how you doing, Gimba?
Dude, I got this girl came over and she was like, man,
That's true.
What?
pretty much good job. You've been doing this before, and I'm like, yeah, you want my number, I'll hook you up, snap me later with straight fire.
It's straight fire.
No, that's not.
What's
at
her
all.
name?
Sarah.
Yeah, the one from HR, the older blonde lady.
Oh yeah. She's right up my
Same one
alley.
that pulled me to the side and did the whole, we hate to lose you, but we understand you have better opportunities and that. And it's like, the whole fucking typical corporate speech.
Yeah, the same thing she gave John, except for it was a welcome.
Universe. Yeah.
No, she was
Because
like,
she has to, because she's HR.
Yeah.
she's like, I dig
Just
you.
because she was present, so therefore,
She's
it's
like,
her duty.
I heard you have a
To please that booty.
I heard you guys have a podcast, and I really like what you guys do. And
That'd be cool. No.
she's HR.
I'm going to send the two of y'all
I'm gonna
later.
need you both in the office a little bit.
Jason made us do it.
It's his podcast. It's not ours. He makes
He
it.
stopped editing. And I said nigga a lot. I'm sorry.
That is true.
Fucking Amber.
No, that's fine. That's fine now. So what else do we have to talk about, guys? We haven't seen him in a week. What do
Hey.
you want to say?
Nigga fucking Amber.
Yeah.
What? Donald.
Donald?
Okay, these are all old
Oh!
tropes. We need new
Oh,
tropes.
okay. Donald.
Duck.
Yes.
He works for you now.
No.
What?
John's dad's name. Remember John's dad?
Yeah.
We saw him in the parking lot a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. His name's Duck. Because his name's Donald. And when he first came in, he's
So the second shift guy.
yeah.
John's dad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he came in and they had already been talking about him, and he's like, I'm like, hey, what's up, man? Appreciate the help, blah blah. What's your name? Well, I'll go by Duck. He said
Straight faced.
no. I want you to talk to him next time he comes in. I swear to fucking if that's not John's dad or John's not his dad, stop staring at my ass, Jason.
Your Ash? Oh,
Yeah, it was getting long, and he was like,
I wasn't sure
It-
where that
it's-
was going. Now I know. You said Ash.
no, they're pretty similar.
Wow.
Like I was like, dude, I appreciate the help. Well, I just appreciate y'all having me. Doesn't that sound like a John thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Appreciate the
I was like, yeah, Christmas is coming up. I know you need those hours. He's like, yeah, gotta hustle.
I'm not that corny, am I?
Yes.
Oh, well, maybe I am.
Sometimes, yes.
Don't you lie to him.
Okay, most of the
All
time.
the time, yeah.
93.472%.
So not only do we have a duck now, we have a tiger and a duck.
And a peekaboo.
Wait, who's the new peekaboo?
Peacock.
Jacob.
What?
Jacob Peak.
New
Aboo.
Jacob.
Oh, yeah, new Jacob.
Come on now. Not hello guys. But fucking
Morning.
this dude's like kind of wiggery
Oh, okay.
just from appearance.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But super
You
overconfident.
broke
Hope
my
you didn't
fucking
mean
rubber
that.
band, you dumbass.
You broke the rubber! Oh,
No. We were sitting in the meeting this morning. I was like, there's where it went.
So this has been on you for a
That's
while.
like my fidget fucking thing that you broke.
She threw mine away.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh, okay.
Calm
Yeah,
down.
you
over
get
there.
about one more time of that, and you're getting the balls.
Oh no, not the balls. Yeah, so we have a
Balls.
duck.
Shut up, Amber.
We have a tiger. We have some biggers,
Some wiggers.
some wiggers.
Money.
We got money. No one goes by their real names.
We got a dog, T-Dog.
Dog,
Yeah, buddy.
Got a buddy.
buddy,
We got a jaw.
Yeah.
a jaw, Rico.
Except for the Wade. Wade calls him just Jay. It's not Jaw. It's Jay.
But even Wade's name is not Wade.
I know.
Jared. Yeah.
Jared Lazarojevich.
Do you guys know what Money's real name is?
Jalen.
Taylor.
Yeah, I asked him today.
Did you?
He's like, don't ever say it though. I'm like, okay.
Hey, just
So
what?
you need to totally say it to him every time you see him.
What? No, I'll wait till he tells me not to fucking say it.
I was like, when did you change it? He goes, yeah, I changed it like not too long ago. But I always go by it now because the other guy, Jalen, he don't exist anymore. I was like, you got fucked in prison, didn't you?
You know he did.
I didn't say that to him, but
I don't even have to be like super stern with him and he backs down.
yeah, okay. Do you want to tell him what happened Friday
You can
on
tell.
air?
You tell him. Yeah, you tell him.
Okay, so we were standing at his rapper,
Yeah.
and
We got a gun today.
What?
Yeah.
there goes my story.
You
Sorry.
finally got one?
Yes. That was the. It makes life so much easier. I ain't got to worry about the fucking button. Tired of hearing fucking Tasha and David like, somebody needs to press the button. Motherfucker, one of y'all press it.
You're still a long stick.
God. Like, I don't care. I'm doing shit. And I can't. Okay.
Can't message Jason on Messenger.
Leo's not here. Jacob can't stand there. I can't stand there all day. Anyways, tell the story.
So we're standing at the rack,
Uh,
and Money comes.
he can't stand all day.
No, well, this is Friday. We can do whatever we want. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So, and Money comes down the aisle, and he's got his typical 3 pallets of
Yeah.
push.
Yeah, push them all backwards.
Right.
As he does.
And all I did was ask George, I'm like, why does he do, like, is there a reason why he does that? And George was like, no, I think it's good. He actually works faster when he's doing it that way. He picks more. Well, he heard us talking about him and snapped and was like, y'all motherfuckers are talking about me. You might as well say something to my face if you got something to say. And that's the wrong thing to say to George. I was like, it's just Money saying shit. And I didn't even think twice. George was like, yeah, that's not gonna happen. So he snapped back at Money, and then there was this tension, and then it was like, and George was like, was that a threat? Because he said something about kicking our asses.
He said he said, I'm not Dez. I'll throw you into that rapper.
Yeah, he threw you in a rapper.
Okay.
And again, I was still like, haha, it's Money. Like, I get it. He says shit all the time. It's like Marco kind of saying shit. I'm like, yeah, he doesn't really mean it.
Yeah, it's just bigger.
Yeah. But George was like, is that a threat? Like, is that a threat?
2 days later, he's in Lowe's.
Permanently. So, yeah. I felt it a little bit after all that. Like, oh, that might have been bad, but I still don't think he would have done shit.
No.
He doesn't want to go back. I wouldn't want to go back to that life.
He wouldn't have to go back.
Well, if something went down here,
No.
it might be.
Ain't nobody saying shit. One of us getting our ass beat. It's alright.
Over some dumb shit.
Yep.
Which is what most fights are about.
Yep.
Dumb shit. You ever been in a fight over something like worth fighting other than maybe other than maybe not you. Anybody else in the room? Everybody else that's in here. You're out of this one. Okay,
God bless America.
other than America. Have you ever been in a fight over something that actually meant something?
Wow.
No, I don't think anybody has really, have they?
Nah.
like worth fighting for?
To be fair,
maybe your
really.
family. Like I said, we've said this before. Like your family, my money. That's a little different. But
weed. Yeah.
well, you said weed. I didn't say.
To be fair, money's all about his image.
Yeah.
Right? He has to be tough.
Yeah.
I don't know. John went and did something, but he came up and was like, "Man, my bad."
Yeah.
And like, I let shit go pretty easily
Oh,
now.
yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, we just. Not the last time we're gonna get mad at each other again.
Oh yeah, no. But no, he's pretty good about that. Like, yeah, if he knows he's in the wrong, he'll come up to you later and like, not bad.
The funny thing is, we weren't talking shit about him.
No, it's just
I was just asking a simple question.
Well, and it was like he was trying to play it off
Yeah.
immediately.
Yeah.
It was like he said that, and then I was like, "So is that a threat?" And it was kind of like, "Oh, you thought I was serious?"
Oh yeah. He was like, "Oh, you thought I was just playing. You thought I was serious about that? You get mad? You get mad?
You gonna snitch?
You gonna
Yeah,
snitch?"
fuck it. Yeah, I will.
Like him.
Or we can fight either way. I'd rather snitch because I got a job.
I don't want to get fired.
Yeah, I got a good
Or-
job. I got a pretty easy job.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was that about?
I think it's a little more difficult than what he makes it seem to be.
As are most things.
But the way he, and I'm not trying to compare you two, but the way he wraps his head around it, I don't know how you do it. Like, I don't know how you did it to begin with, but how he does it now, it's like, yep, okay, just do your thing, because I have no idea what's going on. There's so many numbers and so many
Well,
different trucks just flying around and the S9s and this and that, and I'm like, I just have 5 doors and I'll keep it that way, thanks.
I have an easy way to explain it as far as from my perspective. Like I told you, day 2 maybe. I don't have the control I had with WMS. Like I don't have that control, and it bothers me.
Right.
So I'm trying to create that. Like
You have to.
I don't think you understand. Like I'll show you. Hang on, I'm gonna show you a
Well, he's
picture.
got Jacob
Well,
like
see, well, that-
double, triple, and then he'll quadruple check everything that's done.
Yes,
Because you've been burned a few times already.
Yes.
Why do you think half the time I just jumped on a fucking lift and did it?
Yeah.
No. I got. If this motherfucker is fucking still for a moment, I'm like, go do this. Because
It's not moving,
He
yeah.
doesn't. That's why I don't have a problem with Jacob right now, except for the couple times that he's fucked up, which I can explain away. Just yeah, my bad. I fucked up. When it was Jacob, I don't give a fuck about that. But like, as long as he doesn't sit there and talk to me, I'm good.
Yeah.
And I just keep him busy. Now, what he doesn't know,
Him or Jacob?
Jacob,
Okay.
what I'm going to do for the rest of this week until this episode releases and he listens to it and hears this is when he has a task and it takes him fucking 4 hours to load a trailer, I'm going to watch him and I'm going to mark down what he's doing as a distraction, whether it be running over and talking to somebody or doing something I didn't tell him to do. You know how many times I've been like, dude, do what I told you to do. This extra shit. Like, it's good, but that's not what I said to do. Like, even if it's involved in this task,
Yeah.
don't. But I'm going to write it down. Oh,
Yeah.
talking to Des. 7 minutes. Now I'm going to show it to him. See this? Should have taken you an hour. There's your fucking 4 hours right there, motherfucker.
How many times you just walk over when you're not there and he's just at the computer, like,
That's what I know.
and you're like, he's not doing anything right now. He's just at the computer, like, looking at it.
Yeah. Wow.
And you know what?
Uh-huh.
That motherfucker don't fuck with me. Mark.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope. Just because, even if nothing gets done,
Yeah.
in with that, I'm like, look at this. He's like, whoa, I like that.
Yeah.
Just from like interacting with you, and I really have based it off of like looking at stupid shit. Like, what did he fuck with him with or about? And I asked him straight up, which one's S9s, DFCs? Which one? S9s. Okay. Don't come at me with DFC shit
Yeah.
when you done told me this is priority. Because I'm gonna be like, motherfucker, you said.
But you said. Yeah.
So I learned a little bit like from. There's nothing you did wrong, but it's just
No, just from my bitchings.
yes.
Yeah.
Just here's what. So when Jacob loads a LTL truck, guess what, motherfucker? He checks it off as he's loading it from the sheet I print out, and then when he goes back through, he checks it off as he puts it on the cover sheet, and I give that to Mark. And I make him update it in aged order. Boom. Fuck you. Leave me alone. Fuck with John.
Which is what he does all day now.
Yeah, now he just calls you constantly.
I told you. I don't. I play the game. I don't fucking. I do want results, to be fair.
Yeah.
But I just play the game. And I've been trying to help John a little bit as far as, hey, don't pull Central. That's what he told
us twice now.
That's
Don't
what he
pull
told.
Central.
Don't pull Central is what he told John. I was like, don't fucking listen to him.
Yeah.
Don't, because it'll get.
Today was I could not have pulled Central today. It would have been really tough to try to get that done too.
Once I got Frank and had Jacob not taking 4 hours to load one trailer, yeah, you could have used him, but.
But yesterday, it was.
We just started
last
talking about
week.
work. Jason doesn't fucking care.
I'm just listening.
Thursday, he was like, "Yeah, don't worry about Centrals. You don't have to worry about them." And I was like, "George."
I was like, don't listen.
Fucking listen to him.
No.
If you have time, pull the fucking Centrals.
Somebody's bitching.
Because sure enough, I did, and they were on the load plan the next day, and I was like, "No, they're already. You don't have to put those on there. They're done." He's like, "Oh, well, because I put on there, you guys didn't do them." I'm like, "Oh, well, we did them anyway because we had time." Well, you guys should have probably done another truck. That's what he said to me for Monday. I'm like, "No, I wanted to get those."
Fuck them
Centrals done."
trucks.
Yep. So today he said the same thing. Don't do the Centrals. I'm like, we had 7 trucks though, so
Yeah, they are.
we're getting killed right now.
Wow.
I had 11, but they were 900 pieces.
Yeah. Oh, they're still tiny ass trucks. Yeah.
Earlier
getting
last
smaller, dude.
week it was a little bit.
Have you started hitting like the 60s and 50s yet?
Oh, yeah, I had a 43 piece today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then they want to talk about rate, and they're like, "Why are you doing rate?" Well, because they're pulling 2-piece pallets 50 times a day.
To be fair on that,
Uh-huh.
the only one on my crew that got a talking to was the one that I said, because he asked, he's like, who do I need to talk to? Jared and Buddy. Money. Money got written up.
The
Wait,
two got
how's
verbals.
Tim doing?
Tim hasn't been there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
His truck's broken. But he was like, for real this time, it's really broken. I'm like, so the last time it was bullshit.
Yes. I'll get towards that.
Like, what are you? I'm not going to tell nobody, but why are you telling me this?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, so you're both full of shit. What's he on? That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Been hanging out with Robert more, is that it?
Yeah. Oh, you know how many times like he's gone and talked to Mark and made some excuse to Mark, and then like I go and ask him right behind, like all right, what'd you tell him this time? And he tell me, my truck was I'm like, okay. What was the real issue? He's like, I just didn't want to come in. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
It's like
Even
you
Tom-
realize you could have just said that.
It was last week, I think. We worked a full week, and then he came in Monday because it was the day after the holiday.
Yeah, because that is pay.
And then he said, "You know I ain't gonna be here tomorrow, right?" Is that what he said to you or somebody?
Yes.
And you're like, "What? You better be here tomorrow." He's like, "No, I normally take Tuesdays off."
He does.
And he wasn't here that day.
Monday and Tuesday this week.
And now it's Monday and Tuesday this week, yeah.
I'm going to try to pawn him off.
Always.
I keep the ones I got, I'm good.
Hey, I'll take whatever you give me.
Yeah, I
At this
bet
point.
you will.
Oh, I don't want that.
Hey,
14.
why are we talking about work?
Are we doing a
no,
podcast
what's
here, or
happening?
are we talking about work?
Playoffs.
Cut all that out. Yeah.
Practice?
We're talking about
Come on, man.
come on. Practice.
Biggers.
Just came out of nowhere.
Donald's here.
Donald's back. No, we killed Donald.
Come on,
Donald's black.
He's a bigger,
Man, I don't think
so I can say it.
I don't think he's allowed to say it, or there's no way he would be that color. It's just I don't think he would. He would bleach it if it was that case.
Hey, so I went back and listened to an episode. So let's talk about microwaving babies.
Oh God.
I heard something today.
Oh, whoa! How did that bring this up?
That
How did that bring that up?
I don't know. It has nothing to do with microwave babies. But if people that cuss more
They're smarter.
are smarter. Did you know that? Like
Yeah.
they not only is it intellectual, but it's also
I don't think that works.
it's not the people that just say fuckity fuck
Yeah,
all
but
the
have you
time.
met me?
Yes, but it's using it in everyday language like we do even in front of the bosses and stuff at work. And they don't say shit to you about it. But just because it's natural and everyday, it's not like you're
Just don't
trying
let it slip
to
on the radio.
Yeah, not like you're trying to, interject it because you're a big tough guy. It's because that's how you talk and that's how you normally talk, and it's one way of kind of resetting your brain to get the thought out that you want to say what you want to say. It's filler basically to get your word out that you're
It's
trying.
ums.
Yes, it's his Fuck is your
Fuck is
Okay.
See, useless facts.
So,
my waterhead moment, I guess.
If only I could use it during Gimba, I'd do so much better.
Is it hard for you not to say it?
Yeah,
say-
so I have
because-
to I have to make a conscious effort not to.
You too?
Yeah, oh, I did all the time. Especially like if it was, especially on the days when, like, Mark already had me fucking worked up, and then
Oh, yeah,
shit
yeah.
was going wrong, and like I'm like, why the fuck are we doing this? I don't want to be up here. I
Right,
got
I
shit
ain't
I gotta
got
fucking
so much-
do.
so
I do not have fucking time for this
Exactly.
right now.
When you're in that mindset, you have to like consciously be like, okay, shits and fucks, keep them out, don't say them, no
But
dams.
leave all the basicallys and and any hues in there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Like
you
on those
can't get in
days, there's a
trouble for
lot
that.
more ums because of that. I have to put the ums in place of the
There's
first
the
one.
fucks.
What was mine? And so no.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
That was yours. You said that a lot here.
What was mine?
Sure was it?
As far as
As far as yeah.
if you hear me if I start saying as far as a lot, I'm fucking.
You're covering up a bunch of fucks.
Yes. That's my only one. As far as I'm aware, he pointed it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I had to. It's part of the sentence.
Oh, man. Did you listen to Mike and I know you were talking with Mark and those guys, but did I say anything like that where I was
He was
Trophy
kind of
myself.
goofy during his Gimba.
Really?
He was like,
that was
no, he was.
Eh?
Yeah, pretty much. Yes.
I didn't do that. No,
No,
there's no
them fingers. Both fingers. Both fingers out. He
I
was
was
pointing at the
fingering-
board in different directions.
Your finger in the whiteboard. What?
Oh, and there's a new thing.
Okay.
Leeds is starting to do the big board.
And
Mike did the big board last Thursday.
big board.
Yeah.
Over in the.
Billy.
communication.
Oh.
And I was like, what the fuck's going on? And Mark was standing in front of me because I was talking to John. He was like, yeah, you're next. I thought it was going to be today because it's going to be opposite of your Gimba day.
Yeah. So basically, to tell how the other side's doing.
Or just whatever the fuck Billy says.
Are they just so bored that they're like, we'll make those guys do it now? We don't really feel like doing anything.
Well, it's kind of like,
Or is it actual, like, we're going to try to make these guys into...
remember when I was in Lowe's and I was like, hey, John, clear those cute comments.
Yeah. It's the same thing.
I
You just
don't
don't
wanna-
want to do it.
I don't want to.
See all these pallets? They need to be...
He got me back today because that fucking Central had a ton.
I didn't,
Really?
C8.
I don't know what they...
C8. A pallet he created and did not dissociate. Yeah.
Because That was
You
been a while
fucker.
ago.
7 orders, 4 of them had cute commands. One of them I had to. It's under your name though. Phil's gonna come talk to you, by the way.
Okay.
No, he moved some shit.
I moved from receiving, yeah.
Ah,
So I could clear it. I don't know what you want.
you're
I do.
gonna
I,
talk to.
I do what I gotta do when I'm over there. I just know how to do it, and
And I'm gonna go. George did that one.
I'm like, I don't know what I'm
And I'm
talking
gonna tell you exactly the same thing whenever I fucking said that too. It's like, well, it's in your name.
Yep.
Yeah. It
So
is.
I don't care who does it, but just don't do it again.
Okay.
Just be like. Normally, I just go, yeah, I did it.
I don't think I can do that.
What you gonna do
You
about
can do anything, but I can't do anything.
Like, I had to clear some shit, and you didn't answer the radio. Yeah, I didn't try to call him. I was in a hurry. But, had to do what I had to do.
What? Okay, we're talking about work.
In the
again.
book.
We probably shouldn't, but what does he have to do to fix that?
Take the product that is still sitting and receiving that I moved into the bay and put it in the bay. That's literally it.
Which he was probably going to do anyway.
Because I didn't take any out of that, I zeroed it off. I literally did it so I could zero it.
Yep.
Dumb.
All he has to do is move it.
I'll even do that because it's not in a rack. I just slide it in there.
Iraq? What?
2458A2.
Okay.
Yep. LBS 49-3.
Riveting episode of our podcast. We're just all about
Yeah,
work.
see that drunk brain there? You don't even know.
Oh, I know. I've heard it at work. Well, Manuel edit. I almost. Never mind.
Fuck it.
You can edit
Fuck
that
'em.
one out.
Fucking Amber.
I've heard the
There,
brain.
guaranteed in it. Fucking Amber in a treehouse.
I haven't edited Embers out in a long
Wait,
time.
was it a cabin?
It's Kevin.
How was the cabin anyway?
It was great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Was she there?
Would have been.
that was your joke. I didn't.
No.
No, you said it.
What? Damn it. How was it? It was great. Would have been better had she not been there. It would have been my joke. So
I was thinking for you. Get out of my brain.
Hey,
All right.
What's happened?
we got anti-amber brain.
Apparently.
No,
AAB.
I just know what he's thinking.
We're just acronyming.
Ab.
Yeah.
So it was great.
Yeah.
Was it cozy?
It was.
Was it quiet?
It really was, yeah.
Was Donald there?
Perfect.
The wiener was.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The wiener
What?
was there.
Oh, okay.
His or wait, yours, hers? What?
Damn, he's got a bigger one than mine.
He does. He's huge.
That's miles.
I've seen the
I
wiener.
only got feet.
Wow.
miles.
Yeah.
Miles of wiener.
Yeah. We talked about this
Jason.
earlier too.
Jason's seen that before.
Miles of wiener?
Yeah.
That's
I
the
don't-
name of this 15.
This is the video.
The Wiener Mile.
I like that better than
He's like, I'm tired, boss.
I like that better than Schindler's List.
Oh, God.
Tired boss.
I'm going to be in fucking
Can't
overalls.
do no
Shirt.
more balls. I'm just going to
So
lay down
tired.
right here, take a little nap.
Then we'll go to Life, where he's like, you want your cornbread?
He's just
Wow.
holding a piece of cornbread.
So I got to ask, who's Mr. Jingles?
I don't know. You tell us, or Mr. Jingles.
Yeah, Amber.
That's the fluffer.
Donald! Bigger! I can't do it like
do it
Jason.
like the real Donald.
Bigger.
It's got to go up.
I can't do it. I'm not a Yankee. Fuck you.
Anyways, anywho's,
Yeah.
So,
So how was it?
Nice.
it was good.
Okay.
Coolest part
Weather
though.
was nice.
Was the
Eh,
No, it was nice
it
here.
was not that bad.
you know what would have made it better?
She wasn't there.
Yep. It would have been sunshine and rainbows, bitch.
That's up here somewhere, isn't it?
It used to be.
Yeah, it used to be.
What?
You don't remember that? You
Was
took
it
it
Rocky?
away.
Oh,
Yes, it
Rocky.
was.
Yeah, it was. Actually, Chris did.
Don't you blame Amber.
Don't blame Chris.
Oh, I mean Chris.
It's his poster.
I'll blame Amber.
Same thing.
Fucking Amber.
Wow.
Banging both of them.
Now, so the coolest part, though,
That'd be awesome.
which I'll show you all pictures.
I'd
in a
watch
little
that
bit,
one.
But the coolest part was
Because Chris would be like,
wow.
Then you'll edit.
okay, sorry. The coolest part was.
But the Alcatraz East, the Crime Museum, that was really fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Because actually, so they had.
You got pictures?
I do. I'll show you later.
Okay.
So the coolest ones were, they actually had 2 of John Wayne Gacy's clown suits. They had multiple paintings of his. They had like a self-portrait he did. They had one he did for the MLB Hall of Fame.
A self-portrait like of him. I'm assuming himself, right?
Yeah, in the clown suit.
He drew a picture of himself in the
Painted.
suit.
Like it's fucking.
Oh my
Hence,
god.
hence the
Yeah, I got
Like
it.
they had
but I
his.
just-
They even had like his painting supplies that he used while he was in prison.
no, hence the term
self-portrait. Yeah, I got that, but I was. It wasn't like I didn't get it. It was disbelief. Like, really? He did a whole picture of himself.
He drew himself in a clown makeup thing? Boy, I tell you.
That's not how I talk.
What?
Thank you.
That's not me. I don't know who you're doing, but it's not. Well, I mean, I know.
Jason would. Oh, slid that one in there real slick like.
Jason Wood.
Yes.
Anyway, anywho.
His colors.
Fucking John Wayne Gacy paint supplies.
So yeah.
Colors. Ah.
Colors. It all comes back around.
So along with his stuff, you
Jason
had
John Wayne
the,
Gacy.
shoot, what else was there? You actually had Jeffrey Dahmer's glasses, the ones he had on when he was murdered. Like, in the coolest part, like you probably can't see it in the picture because it's real faint. But you can actually see in like the crease, like in the bridge between the 2 lenses, you can actually see a little bit of red stain still. So like on the metal, it is still like stained red from the blood.
Did you want to lick it?
No.
Did he have AIDS? Did he had AIDS?
I mean,
It's
it's
past
possible.
tense.
Welcome, terrible.
Love
Possible.
those North Carolina schools.
So what else? You had Ted Bundy's his typewriter he used whenever he was defending himself and everything. You had his Volkswagen Beetles there. Had Bonnie and Clyde that had a special exhibit on them. You actually had their the V8 Ford where they were shot, had all the bullet holes and shit in it.
Wow.
Had O.J. Simpson's Bronco was there.
Awesome.
That's pretty fucking
I
awesome.
want to get in that and do some of my own
What?
forensics.
He wants to get an O.J. Simpson.
He's the juice.
He's in jail right now, isn't he?
I don't know.
You just got to get arrested, man. Go to that prison.
I don't want to go there.
He'd probably let you in.
There's a whole lot of shit.
He's like, I like Italian meatballs. I don't know why everybody has a southern accent today.
Because you do.
Nope. I was about to go British there, and that it was not gonna happen.
It usually doesn't when you try.
I tell you,
That's the only
that,
one you got right there, yeah.
That's
bro.
awesome. But you had 2. There was like when you got towards the end, they had a lot of these kind of like interactive exhibits and stuff. They actually had these fucking like actual beer goggles you could put on,
Yeah.
to, like make simulate being drunk.
We in high school we had to wear beer goggles and drive a bike.
Yeah, this one though you just had to walk a straight line. Had to do the field sobriety test. Fucking no.
Wait, who
Didn't
was it
happen.
for?
Yeah.
Just cause
Just cause.
it wasn't like related to an arrest of someone.
No, it was just like kind of
This is what
because
we
at
look
the end
like.
they did like forensics and police.
Did you
Police
pass?
no, hell no. I
Okay,
failed miserably.
I'm gonna be honest. Those beer goggles are way over exaggerated. Unless you're like
Oh yeah.
goddamn hammered.
Yeah.
You have to be. You have to look like that.
But
I
yeah,
think the point is like what's like what most people would be like in like accidents, like DUI accidents, like,
Yeah.
shit. I think that's kind of
were there like wear these beer goggles and stab Amber?
no,
So you got no ideas,
no ideas.
dude. I'll help you cover it up. It's alright.
Did you get to touch any of that stuff, or was it all like behind cases and
No,
stuff?
most of it was all behind cases.
Yeah. Some people would steal that or fuck it up. One or two.
Yeah. Like, because I mean, it was to the point that like a lot of that, especially I think, even like the John Wayne Gacy stuff and the Dahmer and all that was like from the 70s, like
yeah.
70s, 80s.
50
so it's
years
like,
old, yeah, it's getting old.
Yeah, so it's to the point that like you can't even like they don't. You can take pictures with your cell phones, but they do not allow like you have to have your flash off. No flash photography, especially like the paintings and stuff, because obviously like stuff like that photoluminescence, it'll kill it. So it's to the point that they have people like
No
kind of
pun
stationed in
intended.
each area, yeah, to where if they see it go off, you get walked out immediately. Like if they see a flash, you're instantly like you're gone. Yeah.
Like, bitch, turn the lights up then. Get my money back. Yeah, you ain't get your money back.
It's one of the I think like one of the most like kind of sobering ones though. Like
No pun intended.
you know.
I'm sorry. Go, go.
But actually, so kind of in the middle of, it was looped in with the serial killers and all this, but it's kind of like a, I guess that you call it like almost like the trauma, like hall, if you would, because it was like it went from like serial killers to, like abductees, like missing kids, missing people cases, stuff like that, like unsolved. The whole like John Benet Ramsey exhibit was, but that was a part of it, and like had her whole story posted, all that kind of stuff, and it slowly transitioned into like mass shootings. So of course, the Columbine actually had one of the kids like backpacks from the shootings. Like they actually had that
With
on
a hole in
exhibit.
it. Yeah. But one of them remembers, probably one that got paralyzed, I think.
Yeah, it's the one with the girl.
And shot it, and she's like, I felt it go through my backpack.
Yeah. That actually had her backpack there, and she had actually had her yearbook and stuff, and as they had the yearbook pulled out, had her picture, like circled in the yearbook, and all the stuff that was in her backpack is kind of laid out.
That's kind of it's a little morbid. Like,
Yeah.
she's circled like that part,
was
not
the
just
intended
all of
target.
it, just like there's the target
Yeah.
type. Which is how I would look at it and be like the whole. Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah. So they had that. They had they went from that to like the Oklahoma City bombings. Like they had like some of the just had obviously pictures, like even some of the investigative pictures from like inside the building and stuff like that, where you can see obviously it's just gone, just like looking down.
Any
you see,
teddy bears from the fucking daycare?
Nah, didn't have any of that.
That was
That'd be
Timothy McVeigh.
Yeah.
Got that name.
Then you had the Boston Marathon bombing, and then went from that to 9/11.
Ooh, what was there? Hang on. I've been to the 9/11 museum. That's
Yeah.
whatever. But the Boston Marathon bombing, what'd they have?
So actually,
Pictures and shit, like investigative pictures.
yeah, had stuff like that. They had obviously like some of the pamphlets and stuff, just from like just what they were handing out, like for the spectators, stuff like that.
They had the crock pots or the pressure cookers that the guys were carrying around in their
I
backpacks.
think those were destroyed.
You think so?
Yeah.
With what?
Probably. The nails and explosives inside.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember that? That was a weird day.
I remember the whole hunt.
The hunt
I don't
was
necessarily remember the event as much until they started talking about it. I remember the event based on, hey, these two guys are carrying big black backpacks, and they sat them down and shoot a paper, and and yeah, I remember that part.
crazy. Yeah, and then there was always those police photos of the guys, like just like side shots or them kind of ducking or something like that, like street cameras.
The thing I remember most is dude being in a boat after getting shot in some dude's backyard. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, that was, phew.
That was another one of those OJ moments where you couldn't not watch that. You had to know what was going on if they
Yeah,
got
kind
him.
of like had to see it to the end.
So it went from like, here's the big stuff we have, down to here's some fucking more fucked up events. Like, we don't have quite as much, but here's some of the shit that's fucking like related.
Yeah. Pretty much.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
that's pretty
Because
cool
it
to
even
see
like,
that.
so it even started like where you start, like once you go, because you start downstairs, you go upstairs, and when you start off, you're actually, like, it kind of even starts with, where Crime and Punishment kind of even started. Like they have a few like actual torture like devices that were like shipped from England.
Oh wow.
So you get a history lesson.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I like this.
Like they had the freaking
Just works its way through.
like you see in Pirates of the Caribbean, where they got the pirates hanging outside in the full body cages and stuff like that. One of those like one of the cages hanging up.
That'd
They've got,
suck.
Yeah. The elements alone. Would
Had one of
suck.
those the devil forks. You
Yeah.
can't even look down or whatever, Yeah.
Wow. That fucking. Did they have the little fucking egg that goes in your mouth and it's fucking just.
Oh yeah, no. They didn't have
You know what I'm talking about? That.
You sign this contract and he'll...
No. This thing goes in and it's like this. And then there's a crank on the outside.
Yeah, it's like the
And it just slowly extends
Something
your
pear.
fucking mouth. Yeah. Something pear, yep.
can't remember what the name would be. Like, well, they did that. Well,
Like some
because
sort
you
of
did
saw.
the mouth or the other end.
Oh God, I don't want either, but not that way.
Like, yeah,
Alright.
that was actually like the church actually used it on gay men back in the day. Like they would
And they
put
enjoy
it
it.
in and
Whoa,
crank
whoa,
it
whoa,
until
whoa,
it
whoa, whoa, whoa,
ripped your
whoa.
pelvis apart.
Till your shit fucking fell out. Not
Why?
shit, but
Actually
it-
fell apart. But
inside.
But why do that to gay men?
Well, they only enjoy it to an extent.
right,
Then it
because
starts
it's one of
hurting.
those like
Oh, you want this? Here, take this.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha. Okay.
They're like, ooh.
if you enjoy it so much, we're gonna make it hurt kind of deal, you know.
But the fucked up part about that thing is they could go as quick or slow as they wanted to.
Yeah.
So the moment they cranked it a little bit and you showed some pain, they could just leave it for a little bit. And then just
So you got used to it, and then
tick, 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 tick. Ugh.
kind of same thing as the stretcher.
Yeah, the stretcher thing. I was just thinking about that.
Oh, actually, the
No, God. No.
Speaking of
No,
sex
out of the
toys.
cabin. Out of the cabin. No, back to the museum.
but they actually had the old Sparky, like Tennessee's old Sparky's in there.
Wow.
So the little electric chair and the is it from Arkansas,
was it?
Or Arizona? But one of the
Bundy?
original like gas chambers, like the death row gas
Oh,
chambers.
God. Bundy was electrocuted, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of the main serial killers that you said, I think that was the one that was actually electrocuted.
So this is all interesting, but I have a serious question.
Okay.
I know you went out to eat.
Yeah.
What'd you have to eat?
All right. So, the three biggest places we went, it was went to Apple Barn for Friday morning for breakfast because the breakfast is fucking phenomenal there.
Well, I think we talked about that before you even went, didn't we?
I think so.
Right?
Maybe
Something similar.
something.
I don't know. Go.
Either that and the Sunliner Diner.
Yeah,
That.
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you eat the fucking jukebox burger?
No,
Oh, I have the.
I got the one right below it. The one without like the fire green tomatoes and the mozzarella sticks.
Oh
Whatever
man,
that
you
was.
should
The
have.
barnyard. That's it.
I have the sticker in my car right now.
Oh really? Yeah.
Yep, I finished the jukebox burger.
What's on a jukebox burger?
Oh, it's huge. Oh god, dude, I was miserable.
3 hamburger patties, 4 pieces of cheese, fried green tomato, mozzarella sticks, candied bacon, a fried egg, onion ring, and then lettuce, tomato, and onion.
I can do it.
It's
did
literally
it.
a good like 8 inches tall.
Dude, I promise you, you can do it.
It's possible. You will be miserable as fuck.
Dude, the whole ride back to we were like a mile and a half. We were staying in like Motel 8 probably. But I was just like, and then I had one of the shakes, the alcohol shakes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
With
good.
the burger?
After it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I would exploded.
Well, it was good. Like, it was a good change.
Yeah.
Because I kind of deconstructed the burger.
Right, yeah. Make it into like 3 small burgers.
Yeah. We actually did the turtle sundae too.
Nice.
That's
Nice.
fucking good. Did that and then did just kind of grabbed some shit. We actually just kind of snacked because we went to Gatlinburg Saturday. So while we were down there, we got one of the big ass corn dogs and all that kind of shit while we were down there. But then when we came back, we went to Paula Dean's Saturday night to eat. It's fucking good.
Never been there.
Been to Paula Dean's.
No.
So basically, what you do is they have it set up to where they have 3 different meal options set up. You can do a 2 entrees and 4 sides, 3 entrees and 4, or 4 entrees and 5. And so you
Jesus
get like
Christ.
this list, and it's family style.
Yeah.
So it all comes to the table, and you just like you order whatever you want, and it like comes and like until you tell them no, they will keep bringing you more shit.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's in Pigeon Forge?
Yeah.
Not on the strip. It's probably a little outside the strip.
No, it's right behind the strip. So if you go where
Okay.
Alcatraz East and all that is, it's right behind Alcatraz East. It's on what's called the island, where the big ass Ferris wheel is.
Yeah.
That's where it's at.
Man, we didn't stay far from there. I didn't know about that. Going back
Yeah, it
to
goes
Pigeon
down there.
Forge for Aaron's birthday in April.
Yeah, you gotta go there.
Yeah.
It's not bad either. It's like $25 a person.
Really?
All you can eat. And
We-
it's good shit.
We did the whole Dixie Stampede,
Oh yeah.
you know. She wanted to see the horses. I was like, we got to do a dinner show.
Yeah.
Because that's a big thing there.
Yeah.
And she had never been to Pigeon Forge, and I'm like, I grew up here, man.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta, let's do fucking mini golf, escape room. We done did fucking Dixie Stampede. You know what I mean? That
Yeah.
kind of shit. Just like, not little kid fucking shit, but like
Stuff that you guys would enjoy.
a
yeah.
slightly advanced version, just so her first time in Pigeon Forge was good.
Yeah.
But I didn't know about Paula Dean's. Did she come out? Did Paula Dean come out and be like, "Here's your food, niggers"?
No.
Didn't she say
I
that?
don't think she did.
She said that once, right?
Yeah.
I was
don't know if she
quoting.
did.
Like a while back.
I
and
was
then, like,
quoting Paula Dean.
I don't think she said it like that though.
Here, yes, she did.
She wasn't Johnny Carson.
She pretty, yeah. There, Johnny.
Here's your food. I didn't say it.
Wow.
All right, so we did food. That was my main point of interest. I wanted to see because I know we have a food thing.
Oh, yeah.
John eats saltines.
He does.
We've among other things, but food we've bonded. So I want to know about that. So the museum was cool.
Yeah, which we also did. So the other thing we did besides the Alcatraz East, we did Wonderworks.
Wonderworks.
It's kind of like a sciencey kind of place.
Discovery Zone.
Kind of. But a little more like, it's the one,
It's more for
the
adults.
building that's like upside down.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Wait.
Wonderworks.
Somebody.
We just talked about that.
Yeah. Who was that?
You asked me if I went there.
No. Marco asked you.
Marco asked me if I went there. Yeah.
Yeah, Marco. He said
Yeah,
that.
there's one down the beach, too.
He said the up. That, no, I think he was talking about Pigeon
'Cause we were
Forge.
talking about I was in Tennessee with the Dollywood and all that stuff.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, he was like, "Did you go to the upside down house?"
Yeah.
And he was like, he couldn't think of the name of it. So you went there?
Yeah. It's actually pretty cool. Because it's like, there again, it's that kind of like, it's a good in between. Like, it's not too kiddie, but you can take kids there and like they just have a blast. But like, me and her fucking had a blast there. Like, even as adult, like, there's
there
all still
Legos?
enough to do. No.
Were there builder blocks?
No. There was one, it's called the spacewalk. And it's literally, so in the highest part, like, they harness you up and you go up and it's kind of like a, like, it's all,
Does it cost extra?
no, it's
No?
part of the thing.
Oh shit!
Yeah, and like they harness you up and you walk up and it's like all blacklit, so like, you know, everything's all glowy and shit, but like you're literally walking around like you gotta like kind of figure your way back down. So like you go up one side and you gotta go all the way up to the top and work your way all the way back down to the other side. And it's like all fucking like rope
I'd-
ladders and stairs.
I'd
and
be
shit.
drunk and be like, "Ooh, I can't do it." Somebody, "Ooh, get me." Ooh, Aaron be below me on the rope ladder. I would just be puking on her. Oh,
Right after you ate one of those jukebox
yeah. Ooh. It's on the main strip. The mini golf one that we
Yeah.
went to was like the candy one.
Oh, Craze?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You go inside.
Just watched a video on that place. That looks awesome.
It's
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
You got an outside and an inside course. Inside course was like all kids, so we
Yeah.
went outside. They got tons of fucking different kinds of candies and tons of different kinds of like glass bottle drinks. Pretty cool.
And then, does that one have spinners? Like some of the holes they had like a spinner. and
Like
you
John
had to
Cena.
do- No, not that.
You can't
spin
see
wells.
me.
No, where you spin the thing and it tells you have to stay on
the
one
bottle?
foot and hit the ball this time. Or,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
That's the same.
Yeah,
I
we
watched-
didn't use
I watched
that.
these two people
and
on
I still
YouTube.
whooped that ass. Isn't it right there?
Yeah. If you want to go back this summer, I want to do like a lot of that kind of stuff, and then I definitely want to do one of the Alpine coasters up there.
Yes.
'Cause there was a
Me
ton.
too. But April, when we went, it was kind of rainy and kind of chilly still. Yeah, that was one of the things. Or zip lining.
Yeah.
They have some cool zip lines up there.
Yeah, I heard the Alpine coasters were really fun. Though.
Yes.
Like you get to control how fast you go and slow you go.
Like you got your own little handbrake and so
Yeah, just don't have the little kid behind you.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you seen those videos?
Yeah.
Where they crash into one.
Yeah, they're like, what do I do?
No, I've never seen the videos, but
Yeah, it's terrible.
sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a chairlift up there too, right?
Which one?
To the top. Oh, there's more than one.
Yes.
I think Gatlinburg is where I saw.
You know,
them
that's where that's where the old school. It's like this yellow fucking chairlift has been there since like the fucking 60s. Like there's pictures
No
of before where
side
there is
rails.
there is no railing. Now there is.
No arm bars, no fucking railing in front of you, just a chair.
Yeah, you sit back and if you get jolted,
If there's any wind, you're
God
fucked.
help you.
You're done.
Hold on to each other. No, unless it's Amber.
yeah, there it is.
Did she have a good time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Good. What? This is my friend right here.
He's only saying that because he didn't want me to. He was,
Yeah, I'm glad you had a good time, and she did too, I guess.
I'm glad she didn't find something to bitch about. That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, that one time I
John.
went to the bathroom and didn't text her back.
Yeah. And where you been? You at the mall over there?
wow.
Did you bring her with you? Y'all back at the cabin? You got
Quit the wiener.
you got the BPC there?
What?
Big purple cock. You fucking retards.
I lost that one.
I know you both did.
Wow. Okay.
No, tell her not to strap on my strap on. I'll kill you both. We'll end up in that museum we just went to.
It'll be just your hoodie. Just a display.
And a big purple cock.
Oh, I love it.
No.
Can we call your big purple cock Grimace?
Sure.
Cool.
So you didn't take Donald with you?
No.
Oh, good. That's good.
Just the two of you.
Yeah. All three of us.
What?
With a wiener.
Oh, God.
Go. Not Donald.
I was like, who? Who went?
Did you have to hide the wiener?
From what?
I don't know.
Amber. Come here. I got my BPC. I'm all fucked up.
Oh God.
Let's bring that back. No, like when you're.
I saw OJ's Bronco. I'm so fucked up. Did you see that Columbine backpack? I'm so fucked up. Paula Dean said nigger. I'm so fucked up.
Oh God, I missed this.
Yeah, you do, you bitch. So yeah, like when
My
you
bad.
when you get like a
Didn't
hotel,
interrupt.
but you got a cabin, then the cabin was okay with the wiener.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
There's a wiener in my cabin. I'm so fucked up.
That's what Amber said.
Yes.
There's a wiener in my cabin.
Yeah.
She probably did.
She's
We
more of
didn't
a.
ask him about that.
She's got more of a cavern.
Oh, gee.
Wow.
Like bats flying out of it or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
It's the bat cave. My vagina's the bat cave. I'm so fucked up.
T's gonna love this episode. That's his favorite thing.
Merle's inlet. I'm so fucked up.
Wow.
Holy shit! I'm glad we brought that back.
Did I do good?
You did awesome.
Yeah. Okay.
You always do. You're the talent. It's your show.
Yeah. That's what we don't pay you for.
You're the
Thank
highest
you.
paid one
Thank
here.
Technically.
more ways
Well,
than
I
one.
don't know. Jason probably is.
I don't know. Yeah, what's
I
your
don't
pay
know,
look like? Is it better?
Yeah.
Bigger?
Yeah.
Bigger?
Bigger. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, because luckily with being private contracting, it's like it's by the job, not really by the hour. So, yeah, pretty consistent so far.
And you like who you're working with?
Oh yeah, I worked with him before.
It's too bad he spent it all on Amber.
You had to buy a wiener.
So he's gonna be broke still.
Wow.
She's like, I got a big purple one, but I want a big red one.
Big red one?
Yeah. Shaped like a dog penis.
Ugh.
I want just like you doggy style for real. I got a dog dildo. I'm so fucked up.
Because I got a knot on it. That's all I want to know.
I don't know.
I would have a
What?
knot on it.
Oh no, she put it in you, not me.
It's in your head.
Well,
In your head.
There we go.
In your head. Zombie. Zombie.
Doggy.
No, no,
Furry.
no, no.
furry.
What time is it?
He's ready to go. He's so ready to go right now. Well, I'm glad you had a good time and you still came back to the podcast because we were wondering.
Yep, last episode right here.
No.
I mean,
Don't you soft talk us? No. Oh,
Soft talk.
okay,
Is that what it is?
play that again. We gotta listen to that. It sounded just like Jason. Just, no.
it's like a cat almost too.
Furries.
That's what he was this weekend.
He was.
So I'm gonna bang you with my wiener in this fucking cabin, you kitty cat. I'm so fucked up.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. So I'm glad you had a good time and so did she and then you guys did a lot of cool stuff.
Anything else interesting?
Did you bang?
Oh, yeah.
Who?
Bert?
Oh,
Donald?
no. The wiener?
No, God, no.
He's like, it's perfect. It's shaped just like it. It's just way bigger. This is way better than that squirrel I fucked the other day.
All the visuals in my
What?
head are just wrong right
Because
now.
we talked about fucking a squirrel and, Tinkerbell, still be warm.
Would a squirrel just be like a...
Yes, we already talked. Go back and listen.
I'll listen to them because
Yeah,
I
you
missed them
kill
all.
it instantly. Then it would be like a...
Oh, yeah, because the monkey. Yeah, that's right. I remember now. The monkey fucked a frog.
Yeah.
That's when all that came out. Remember? I showed you guys
I
a
gotta
video
pee.
Oh, yeah.
of the monkey fucking the frog.
No, we just
No,
don't
he wasn't
keep going.
fucking it. He was throat fucking.
Dude, he was fucking
Vajankling it.
mouth sodomizing that bitch. I don't know the word.
And he
What's
was
the word for
he was
mouth
so
rape?
fucked up.
Fucking, I don't know.
I'm a frog. I got fucked by a monkey. I'm so fucked up.
In the mouth.
Either way, it doesn't matter. The frog's gonna be fucked up.
Whichever end.
Do frogs have vaginas?
Dude,
Shut up, John.
Let me get some of that frog vagina.
Wait. Jason's Googling it right
He
now.
is.
He's like, dude,
Frog
frogs have vaginas.
wow.
That's a serious question. I don't like frogs lay eggs, but do they lay them out of a vagina, or just like out of a shooter?
You're asking the wrong person here. Google it.
No, I don't want frog vagina in my Google search history. That sounds like a bad idea. I wonder what animals do have vaginas, though. All the mammals.
I am making sure that is like the loudest part of this whole podcast.
Because all the mammals have vaginas. But if you're laying an egg,
Yeah, do chickens have vaginas? Is there such thing as a chicken vagina?
see, that's something we need to know.
What the fuck did he do out there?
They caught him. Finally, they got him.
Oh, that's the last episode, folks. And it wasn't my fault.
He was playing with his 14-footer, and they thought it was a snake, and they came and got it.
Nothing happened.
That's what I
We
asked.
were just
What the fuck did
commenting
you do
on
out
that. We thought maybe they mistaked you as a boa.
Andrew was like, oh my god, it's a 14-foot snake.
There's a python out in the backyard. Get it. Jason, get the 2x4.
You know what's good about rain? Clamp it. You better get rid of this divot it created. You know what's good about rain?
What's that?
Can't tell if I peed on my boot. It's just rain.
It was just water.
Just rain.
What is all over the bottom of my feet?
I don't know.
Rubber.
Whatever's on this floor. Fucking hammer.
Yeah, last time we were here, he said he had to sweep and clean up in here, and that
I
didn't
did not.
happen.
Yeah.
But he did get all the Christmas stuff out, but he didn't get all the leaves out.
Yeah, no, fuck it.
Put the pumpkins up, kinda.
Kinda.
Just kind of tossed them over there.
Pretty much, yeah.
Like, what? You said put them up. They're right there. Just because they're not on top of my Lego boxes don't mean they're not put up.
Exactly.
Shut up. Shut up, Aunt Joe, before you turn into that fucking girl with the backpack at Columbine.
Wow.
Shoot Aunt Joe in the back.
I will go buy you a backpack, put your old yearbook in it, and I'll shoot you.
And circle your picture.
Wow.
Hopefully Amber's in that one too. So during your weekend away, did you think about murdering her?
No.
Damn.
During your weekend away, George thought about murdering her.
I didn't. No, not over the weekend. No.
No.
Literally only when I see his face do I think about her.
Or when she's in the parking lot when we're leaving, too. That's...
Alright, so the first day you're gone,
Yeah.
we like rolled up about the same time,
Yeah.
and I waited a minute.
Okay.
And she waited a minute. I got out of the car. She got out of the car. I was like, what the fuck is going on right now? Let's not. Just shoot. But I got my shit on and I started walking. She was still standing at the door. She's like, and I was like, no, not even gonna look at it. It's weird is the point. I don't care.
It's awkward.
It's like, no.
Oh, yeah. What other place?
Oh, God. Speaking of Amber, going, I'm just kidding.
But, went to, the Smoky Mountain Knife Works. It's
No
really
idea.
like the world's largest knife store.
That's the one I was talking about last week when we were here. We were
Really?
in there, yeah.
Oh,
Did
okay.
you go downstairs?
Yes. Where they have like all the artifacts? The artifact room?
Titanic pieces? Oh my god, I could have spent every amount of money I had on Titanic pieces.
Well, they had the Titanic piece and they had all the fucking like World War II shit too. Like they
World
had
War
like
II,
an
Mars
actual
Rock.
like SS like officer's uniform.
How?
No, no,
Like had that, had the dagger, had his helmet. Like they had fucking everything.
it was the coolest place I've ever
It
been.
was.
We actually bought a Jeff Bagwell baseball in there, autographed baseball.
Oh, really?
Where's it at?
Where is it at? At my
Up his
house.
butt.
Such his ex-wife. So.
No, I bought it. Well,
up
my
her butt.
son bought it and put it on my stand because he likes Bagwell.
Bagwell.
Jeff Bagwell.
Buff Bagwell?
No.
Remember that guy?
Yeah, Marcus. His name's Marcus. He almost
He's
died
blonde
recently.
boy 20?
No, and then he
Vanilla Bro.
now he's doing
Oh,
vignettes
God.
for DDP on DDP Yoga.
What DP?
Not
Whoa!
if it's wrestling, I know what's going
That's
on.
what happened in the cabin.
Probably, but not Amber.
Wiener and Jason. All up in Amber.
Oh, God. Where's
See-
the girl?
She's like, I don't like it in the butt. Jason's like, you signed the contract. oh, if y'all get married,
Oh God.
you be like,
Prenup.
nah, fuck that. Marriage is a contract.
True.
If y'all get married, be like, bitch, you signed this here contract.
It's in the vows.
What's your last name? I'm gonna call you Nancy, boy. You don't take it in the butt.
If you do,
Wow.
I do.
What?
No, if you say that
Well,
to her,
no,
you say that to her.
no.
Yes, he does.
I do not. That's not one.
Come
place.
here, big boy.
No.
Money's been over there one day and then turned him.
Look at that big old chocolate. That's gonna be Money and Marco. DP.
No. DAP.
Nope.
No.
Would you prefer a spit roast?
Yeah, that's the one I'm. That's the one I want. Ass to mouth. Wait, no, that's not what I want either.
What?
I don't want
Ass and
that. I don't
mouth.
want that.
Yes.
I don't want either one of those. None of that. I don't want anything in my mouth or in my ass.
You're gonna be their Chinese finger trap.
Yeah. No.
If you squeeze, wait, can you
No.
Finish the question.
tense up real hard on both ends?
Yeah,
they can't
they're
come
gonna
out?
prolapse the fuck out of you at that point.
They'll still pull out, but so will you.
Yeah. It's like we used to call it a pink sock.
I have a rough time with a hard poop. I can't imagine
We all have a hard time with the.
Right, but I'm like a bitch about it. I'm like on the.
It's like, please get out of me. Oh, that's what you'd say, yeah.
That's pretty much how it would go down. Yeah, please get out of me.
Please no more. Just let me go.
Only there'd be one here too, and I'd be like, there would be vomit and shit all over everything if that ever happened to me. I swear to God.
Your fucking cold one would be hanging out.
It'd be the worst experience of any of their lives. Or their best, I guess. I don't know. Whatever, I'm
You never
not
know.
into.
I know what they're into. Yeah.
Depends on what kind of truck
Two black
contact you
guys,
had.
one Italian. That's what they're gonna call this video.
2 burnt meatballs and 1 spicy meatball.
Why am I spicy? I'm Italian.
Exactly.
That's spicy. Isn't spicy more Latino?
Hey, Latino heat.
See?
Call me Poppy.
No.
This is what they're gonna
No.
say. Yeah.
Big
Oh,
You're like, but you're blah, blah, blah.
I can't call you anything. My mouth is full.
Man, we just went full on rape of John by 2 black guys.
We did.
It's not the first time.
What?
We know.
We know. Hey, I got a hat today for the first time.
Me too.
I asked Matt my first month here, and I never got one. And then now I finally have one.
Wow.
You didn't get a hat for the first time.
No, but I got a. He got his 434 hat.
Nice.
Finally.
I got my 435 hat.
No.
Finally.
I never got a
Just
hat.
the same hat with a different number on it.
Yeah.
Nope, mine's red
No,
and
wait,
black.
yeah, I did. I got a safety hat. Yeah.
Yeah, that one. That's the
Yeah.
one I got. Tony was trying to steal the last one.
Really?
You smack him?
Yeah. Nah. I just had Mark smack him for me. Mark walked in like, George said. Actually, he really did say that. He was like, George said you don't work in Bath. And handed me that.
Nice.
I was like, thanks. We got shit to do.
That's every
We got
time.
shirts today. Did you bring a shirt?
No,
The blue one?
I don't have his shirt.
Where'd it go?
You had it, and we're gonna give it to him.
No. I laid it with yours and mine.
I don't have his shirt. I have my shirt.
The blue one?
I don't have his shirt.
John's shirt.
That's not how it went down.
You dirty bitch.
I don't have 2 shirts that are blue. I have one that's blue and one that's gray that we got.
Yeah, we
today.
got one today too.
Jesus Christ.
They're like, finally, Jason's gone. Here's a bunch of free shit. Take it all. We don't want it. Jason's gone. Woohoo!
I have 16 shirts now.
You wear American Woodwork.
I'm telling you, I'm
Every
gonna
day.
lay them out for real one day and just take a picture with the 2 beanies I have, 2 or 3 hats that I have, 3 hats I guess now, maybe 4.
You got the scarf.
The hoodie.
The scarf.
Well, I guess.
Oh, the gator.
Yeah, the gator.
Nah, I threw that away.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, they said.
No more masks. Phew.
Yeah. Matt was like, "Why are you still wearing that?" I was like, nobody told me I didn't have to." He was like, "Nah." I was like,
Isn't it
"Trash."
ridiculous that we were getting written up for not wearing those?
Yes.
And now it's like, we don't fucking care.
You know what's also ridiculous is the fact that some of us got stickers saying we were vaccinated and others were shunned.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was one of the shunned.
Don't you
I have a
twinkle at
sticker.
me. I thought I could have stole
Some
one.
of them were card-carrying members of the vaccination club.
Yeah.
That I did not do. Fuck that.
I could have stole one of those stickers because they were
Anytime.
just sitting on the fucking supervisor's desk.
But
And I was
whatever
like,
happened to us getting forklift stickers?
I got one.
I got one.
I don't know, but like they quit doing that.
Yeah, it was like, they go through their like 1 week phases of
Yeah.
shit.
That's
I'm
what
hoping this
Desmond
week
King kept
is.
asking me before I left was, well, am I going to get my sticker that says I'm forklift certified? And I'm fucking no. Not my problem.
No, bitch. Go away.
Go pick. You're a picker. Picker.
What'd you call him?
You
He's a
picker.
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 Yes. Oh, yeah, I
That's a
kind of
new
did it
thing.
with him. You see
Yeah,
it?
a little bit, yeah. That's a new
It's got to
thing.
go up at the end. Yeah.
I know, but I got to do it with you.
It's picker.
I want that cut out. I want to do it with you. That's what I want. I want that cut out.
There's been so
I'll do it
much.
with you too.
Look, he's
I've
gotten
got
way better.
more than that.
Yeah.
Huh?
What?
I want that cut out there. No, he's been doing a lot better on everything else, but cutting sound bites, just no.
That was supposed to be his son's job, thank
Yeah,
you.
he's supposed to do that, but he didn't go to work today because he's a little bitch.
Yeah, so he should have been at home
should have been
doing
at home
fucking.
doing
He
it.
could have did every 2 seasons worth.
Yeah.
Or wait,
Which I gotta give him the rest of season 2. But still.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on season 1 to get done.
I am too.
Little
We're too
bitch.
busy killing bugs right now.
Bugs. What?
yeah,
Earth
God,
Defense 4.1.
I'm so
my
fucking
God.
tired of hearing about this goddamn game.
Gotta play this game.
What?
There's big red ants and they're right at you,
Starship
and it's
Troopers,
scary.
only COD style.
That's not what he said to me.
Cock style? What?
COD, Call of Duty with bugs.
Open cock and sow. Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, that came up at some point too. Friday, I think.
See, you're missing so much.
Yeah.
He loves
Yeah.
it though. I'm glad he's like, I'm not listening to that shit anymore.
I don't know. I missed that part. Fuck the
Us?
place.
Yeah, well,
Miss
of
y'all.
course.
Same
But
as the Marine Corps, yeah.
Yeah.
I miss the guys, but not the work and the job.
Yeah. Fuck that.
Job's not that bad.
It's really not. The job isn't bad. It's the company that fucking makes it bad. It's all the bullshit.
It's not even the company. It's just
It's Walmart.
yes. That group.
Yeah.
Agreed. And
Yes. Continue.
He's you now.
if you,
Just I don't give a fuck. Just
I know a little bit about the management teams at Walmart and the management teams where I worked, and they're so different that you could have never told me that all those guys worked at Walmart, and I could have told you where they worked before here, because it's the exact same model as all the management team at Walmart that I dealt with.
You okay?
Yeah, I mean, having this job, honestly, having this job is the reason why I didn't want this job. It's the same shit I've had to deal with for 20 years. And it's not hard to navigate, but it still sucks every moment of it.
no. But here's what you got to realize. Here's the difference. And it may have been true at your other ones, but at this one it's especially true. They'll fuck with you here and there. But they ain't gonna do shit to you.
Oh, I know that.
You're untouchable at this point.
I know that. That's not the point. The point I'm trying to make is they don't have to fuck with me. They don't have to fuck with you. But they don't have to fuck with him. They do it because they can. Maybe not in your case, because you're just like, fuck off. But they do it because they can. And until you draw that line, like you have many, many times over, they'll continue to do it.
As soon as they made it official, I was like, yeah, we're done with this.
Yeah. Yes. And every little poke and prod that you get throughout the week is just another test to see how much you're gonna take. Oh.
6 inches.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So that's when you draw the line.
Yeah. Yeah. You have, and I hate having to draw that line though, because if you just left me alone, I would probably be better. Now there's times you might have to step in and be like, hey, you need to do this, or hey, we need to do this better, or do something different here, or change this behavior, or whatever. And that's what your job is. But it's not to just poke and make little stupid comments and say things just to get on your nerves, because it's dumb. As a manager, as in that position, my job was to make sure that you could do your job. And if my fingerprints were in your job, then I'm not doing my job. So stay the fuck out of my job and let me do it.
Right, but their job is they don't
have one.
right.
And their job is to just be a nuisance, really. And I hate that part about management. I hate it. I hated doing it. That's why I moved from Walmart to Target. And Target, it's the same. I'm not gonna lie, it's the same shit. But it's handled a little differently, and it's a little bit more lax, and it's like, hey, you guys do your thing. Like, we're gonna, when we need to, we'll step in. If somebody's saying something up here, then we gotta kind of do our jobs too. But for the most part, we just let you do your thing. And for 17 years, they let me do my thing, and I excelled crazily. And
Crazily?
Crazily. Where they were
That's a
like,
word.
damn, you should you're going to this place to teach them how to do this, and you're going over here, and you're going for relief in hurricanes and doing and setting up back rooms and doing all this shit. And I'm like, yes, this is what happens when you let people, give you their full potential.
Do crazily?
You know what's holding me back?
School?
No.
I think that's part of it, maybe? Because of that whole
No,
diploma thing?
here. Like in this company.
Oh, no.
We need somebody to go to Dallas. Give me a 2-week notice.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. It's the only thing that I'm like,
Gotta get my affairs together. You gotta give me that amount of time. They're like, no, we need you like yesterday.
Yeah.
You're
You're
like,
not
nope.
just, you're going to Dallas. You're on the move.
yeah, like, nah, I got a whole lot of shit outside of here that's more important than here, so 2 weeks.
Yeah, they
That's
don't
all
like
I ask.
that. They don't like that.
Yeah. And I could have been there and back.
Mm-hmm.
Then fixed a lot of problems that they done sent these higher ups to
Try and
Just still not
fix.
fixed.
Yeah,
call me
shit.
and ask me questions about.
Well, I think that's part of it.
Honestly, the last time Matt went to Dallas, when they wanted me to go, at that point in our paths in this company, I feel like I'm probably a little better on the ground with WMS.
Oh, sure. Yeah, you've had way more exposure to it
So
alone.
Exposure.
if you want to send him, go ahead. Or you can just give me 2 weeks. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
They can struggle for a couple weeks.
Back to work again.
He checked out.
And he's gone. He's done.
I'm just listening.
That's what I said every other time, too.
You've
So, John,
changed.
how are you doing?
I'm great, man. I haven't
Fuck
talked to you
Amber.
in like a couple
All
days.
day.
All day. We really haven't. This is weird.
I talked to
There
y'all in a
weren't
week.
any texts
Yeah, that's your fault.
texts or
That's
messages.
my fault.
What?
Yeah, there's messages. It goes both ways.
All weekend, he ain't messaged us back. Thanks for texting us back, Jason.
Did I text?
No.
Oh, that's expected, though, right?
Just cause you were with your woman and her wiener. It wasn't a dog, it was Donald. That's what they call him.
Oh my god.
The wiener is Donald.
That's his name?
Donald the wiener.
Wow.
If I knew his last name, I wouldn't say it.
It would just be Donald the Wiener.
Yeah, because
Actually, Butler.
no, don't out him right here.
Wait, he's a butler?
That's what he was doing at the cabin.
He's black.
Oh, God. That's not where I was going with that, but okay.
Come here, little nigger butt. Blur.
Wow.
Again, that's George, George.
You shut up.
He's half black. He can say that.
Yeah. And I have permission from a full black.
Not a full back.
What's a full black?
Full black.
He's either black or...
100% black.
Okay. That means 2 black parents. That's full black.
Yeah.
Not a black or a white or
How do you know?
Chinese or...
You don't tell me. I'm black. What are you?
Black.
Shut up, redneck.
Yeah. So red.
Red.
Yeehaw.
This motherfucker jacked off horses in his
we didn't
past.
talk about that.
Yeah, he jacked off horses in his past, but he's not a redneck.
That was a story we needed to hear.
Boy, one time I jacked this horse off. I got $4,500 per jack off.
So you did do this.
Yes. It was a thing.
With his hand,
still is
not
a
that little tool they have. It was with his
the fucking
hand.
Tool.
He used one hand. Nope, one hand.
One hand.
One hand, and he caught the semen.
Which hand? Because I've shaken your hand. I don't know which one I want.
I ain't got big hands.
And he caught the semen with his other hand.
in his mouth.
Wow. Ah.
No, that was him.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow.
So you jerked off a
Amber's the
horse.
horse semen catcher.
Is that a
Jason takes the wiener.
Wow.
So
Anyways.
you jacked off horses.
Yes.
That's
Not
the other
Ruby.
story.
Did you have a horse named Ruby?
No.
Oh, that would have been cool.
Great. Jacked off.
You
Ruby
should have said yes, even if it
for
weren't
the
true.
show. Yeah. Why
But
not?
like, I jacked off Ruby.
what
His name was Cap Gun.
Cap Gun?
Cap Gun.
That about made me say it.
That was it.
Fucking
Horse
Cap.
named Cap Gun.
Yeah, and he's not a redneck. Yeah.
All right, I need to
My
know.
dad's
What's your horse's name? Cap Gun.
Not Captain, Cap Gun.
Like you put them little rolls in there and it go pow 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 pow.
Yeah.
That's what he did in Jason's hands.
So, okay, you got to explain to me how this works. I've never heard of this before.
You have this tool with a handle on it.
Not
and
you,
jack
him.
off
He's
a
done
horse.
it. I mean, I'm assuming.
Well, okay, so usually how this works is you can buy.
There's a mare in front, right? Is it a mare?
No, it's usually it's a dummy.
Okay.
Yeah,
But there's
it's
something
a mounting
there.
dummy is what it's
Yeah.
called. Yeah, so obviously, yeah.
The horse thinks it's real.
Well, yeah, because it's the same thing. Okay, so
Pheromones and shit.
exactly. So if
Okay.
you're saying like
I don't know why I know
the
this.
doe urine, whenever you're fucking like you're trying to
Sure,
hunt deer
yeah.
and shit like that, same thing. It's mare piss. You rub it on. Mare.
So not only do you have to rub horse mare piss
Uh-huh.
on the dummy.
They're rubbing horse vagina juice on the dummy.
Yes,
Okay.
to get him excited.
Who knows how they
Obviously-
get the... Wait.
How do you
wait.
get the horse?
No.
Or-
Yeah, how do you get the horse fucking... the mare vagina juice?
You have to extract it from the mares.
Shout out to Amber. Yeah. Oh, that was a setup. Yeah.
And you fell for it.
I nailed it. Okay, no. Go.
So
Anywho.
how do you get it out of the mare?
Just find one that's
Just
in
rub
heat.
it a little bit, bro.
Jeez, I'm learning new stuff every day.
Smack it a couple times.
Just beat your dick on it.
Rub it a little
So
bit.
we'll go full science here. So
Yes, do
obviously,
it. Do
so
it. I want to know this.
I want to go full fucking whatever we're doing right now. This is more fun. Fuck science. I am the science.
So obviously, horses and stuff. Obviously, like there's no hands. So with there has to be.
Horses don't have hands.
Here we go.
Okay.
Whoa.
Anywho, but
Color.
so obviously with the mares, like it's a little runnier than obviously like a human woman. So
Okay.
it just kind of leaks out.
You said obviously as if I was sure.
No. This
Why
is
are
how
you-
he talks.
Why are you saying it like
That's the way
looking
he
at me
speaks.
like you know? Like,
Like, you know,
mares
you know
squirt
this.
all the time.
Obviously.
Obviously.
So that's how you get that.
Okay.
Then you take your bare hand and you
Usually
catch
it's with a
it,
glove.
This is the
and
most
then you
disgusting-
rub it on the dummy.
I'm never having sex.
You rub it
again,
back
ever.
with the dummy. Obviously-
It's like a vajankle, but it's a full horse for a horse.
It's a
Kinda,
horse
yeah.
ankle.
It's a horjankle. Shout out to him. Oh man, this is a week's build up. Fuck you.
Anywho,
Colors.
Yes.
so, yeah, so once you rub it down the dummy, obviously you bring the
Oh
stud in.
God! Don't rub John like that.
Bring the stud in. He's obviously gonna get excited.
Hello.
Because of the smell of
Just
the.
the smell, like you don't know that's fucking real. He just gets he's a stud
Animal
meat.
instinct. Yeah.
Exactly. So I mean,
Somebody done fluffed him, so he's ready.
no, there's no fluffing. It just comes out.
Wait,
Once he gets
that comes
excited,
out?
it's just there.
Oh, that comes out, not
Yeah.
the semen.
Yeah, he gets hard.
Yeah, you gotta jack him off, dude.
Then,
Yeah. Oh no, you really don't have to do any. You don't have to move at all. Like so, once he mounts, then you just kind of get under because he already starts thrusting once he mounts. So you go under with the canister, put the canister over the tip, and just you just stand there and hold it, and he does his business.
Okay, so how
And you
many...
basically you're watching over your shoulder because obviously like you're kind of under him.
Yeah, his hooves.
So
are-
like so like when he's done, he instantly dismounts. So you kind of gotta watch because as
Kinda
soon
like
as you
me,
see
yeah.
him, as soon as you see that hoof come back at your head, you gotta get out of the way.
There's the cum. Run.
Once I'm done, I'm dismounting. I'm out.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. So okay, so we're talking like gallons, quarts.
Yeah, it just depends. But usually quarts.
Golly,
Like at least a quart.
holy shit! That'd be the best nut ever. Quart. Oh,
It's like that horse ain't fucked in 5 years or something.
yeah,
It's John.
I could probably fill up a gallon.
John is a horse, of course.
Just rub some mare piss on
Tony.
my vajankle.
If I rub some mare piss on Jason,
No, you don't have to fluff me.
we
first.
found it.
You gotta fluff him.
with my hand?
Sure.
Okay.
Your mouth.
Nope. He said chair. We have to take your first answer, and he
So
said
how much is a quart of horse semen go for these days?
It just depends on the horse. It depends on the breed. That's when you go into like
like a
the
Clydesdale
pedigrees
would
and
be
all kinds
fucking
of.
nuts.
Well, there again, it just depends.
The Budweiser ones.
Oh, the Budweiser. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where you're looking at that 1.4 million.
For a quart of semen?
Yeah.
for a quarter semen, boy.
His gerbil came out.
What?
I thought you didn't talk like
$1 million?
that. For a quarter semen.
Did you not see the post I sent?
I don't listen to what you guys are talking about most of the time.
Yeah.
I was shooting bugs.
No, I mean, there's some like fucking like thoroughbreds, like the fucking like
think-
racehorses, where it's like closer to 4, like it's 4 or 5 million.
I think
I
if
am in
you
the
go
bong
back
business.
and watch,
I will jerk off anything for $4 million.
You should- so it won't take $1 billion.
There you
Jerk
go.
off? Hell yeah, I do.
All right, let's get out on the street, Jason. You start sucking.
What?
You gotta suck to get sucked.
Wow.
$4 million. $4 million to jerk off? Come on. I jerk off a guy every night. It's me, but
It's his son,
no, it's me.
Blind Boy 20. Shout out
But
to
another dude
Shout out
or
to
any
Bob.
animal for
Incest
$4
over
million.
Jesus.
he video calls fucking T-Dog. He's like, look, I got your boy. I got your brother again.
This could be you, but you moved away.
I will climb on the back of a rhino and give it a reach around for $4 million. I don't
What?
care.
All right, so we know $1 billion is
That's
Not
for
necessary.
other things.
So we know how much it would take for Jarrett.
Jarrett.
Yeah.
What?
You say climb on the back of a rhino and give it a reach around.
Yeah, that motherfucker. 3XL shirt.
He's a hippo, not a rhino.
He's not Evo.
He's something. Anyway, yeah.
Aaron,
Wouldn't you jerk off?
Aaron.
Aaron is my hippo, so Jarrett can't be.
Okay. I didn't realize you called her that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
We have a hippo in the front yard. Right now. It's a Christmas hippo, no lie. We were doing, you know,
There's
early
no
on.
judgment in my eyes. when you said that.
Early on, it was like, I'm a little hippo. I was a water buffalo, you know, whatever.
Wait, so you're the water buffalo, she's the hippo?
Yeah. And then we walked into Lowe's one day.
Well, it was a Christmas hippo.
They blow up Christmas hippo.
Chromus.
Promise.
You should have got a buffalo.
There was on.
We can find
We're
one.
going to find one for him, yeah.
Anyways, now back to the horse thing.
Anyhow.
More horse semen. I want to hear about this.
I don't.
So what are the questions you got?
So there's a quart of semen worth $4 million. Where can I get some?
Probably Kentucky Downs.
And
14.
Wow, how long would it take you to get a quart?
Year.
the bottom would be yellow.
Be kind of like candle, kind of like
is it-
waxy.
Why does it smell like PBR? They say if you eat pineapple, it smells like PBR, okay?
I dipped the tip of my dick into Stanley's ashes and then came into this jar.
What?
What?
This was last week. Wasn't
was
it? I think so.
I don't know. Is at some point.
Yeah, we said that at one point. Somebody did. I think it was you, actually.
Anyways, but yeah, so like ours was usually you get $4,500 a shot.
$4,500 for horse semen.
Yep.
Now,
Just
I've
because
heard,
just because of his background. Like,
I've heard it's
What
not
are you doing
only
with your
used-
life right now? Why are you not jacking off horses?
It's not only used in
because
like
it's a pain in the ass process to fucking like keep all of this going. It costs way more than it's worth.
how you need a horse.
Because you need a horse with a pedigree.
Oh, you have to have a pedigree horse.
Yeah, like there to get that much. Like okay,
Like
so like
Triple H.
before, so that horse before he passed, which was like it kind of was.
May he rest in peace.
Yeah, because this was.
He shot his last cap.
Well, funny because he actually died. Like so, this stupid horse facts here. But like so, horses and possums do not mix because there is. So here's the thing.
How you as big as a horse and get taken down by a fucking rodent?
Well, because there are
the
the bacteria.
Black plague. Yeah.
Yeah, the bacteria in possum feces. There's actually I forget what it's called exactly, but there is a certain bacteria in their feces that if a horse ingests it, that it basically completely shuts down their nervous system.
It's
That's
almost
what. So it actually gotten into the hay loft, got into the hay. We fed him the hay, and then within 2 days, like he went from like fucking like USA prize winning horse to the next day was fucking stumbling around, could barely walk. The next day was like laying down, could barely breathe. Fucking
yeah. You gotta get up, bro. Get up.
yeah. Like it completely, kind of like almost like a rattlesnake bite. Like just slowly but surely, his nervous system shut down one piece at a time.
It's kind of like
Sad.
whatever that bacteria is in cat shit that fucks with pregnant women.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think the last offer we got on him, and we didn't sell, which now in retrospect is kind of like, why? Yeah. But the last offer we got on him when they went to the...
Could have avoided the possum.
Yeah. Because it was at the AQHA World Quarter Horse Show in Oklahoma. We got $175,000 offer for him.
Sold.
Yeah.
I'd sell my kid for that much. I don't care.
Yeah, for one horse, $175,000.
Man. I want the little one.
What?
What? Manual edit.
Not the young.
He's got a home there, I guess. So
We can make him a pedigreed horse and just jack him off and sell his.
Gonna put her in the basement with a demon.
Yeah.
you'd probably scare the hell out of that demon. That kid would. Demon would come running out of that basement.
Here I am.
Oh, you sure you want to shoot him on that close to Amberlynn?
There's locks on the doors.
He knows how to pick locks.
I have guns.
He is afraid of guns. So, are
He's a
there
Yankee.
other animals that you
Jacked off?
jacked off?
Dogs.
We bred dogs, but we didn't do that.
Amber.
Wow. No.
I mean, technically, she's a monkey. Okay.
We're all.
Oh, yeah.
What?
That's why I said technically. She's a primate of
But
some
can't,
sort.
but is there a like dogs? I imagine there's probably a market for dog semen, especially if they're purebred dogs that
They're getting, yeah.
rots or
Yeah, but normally they just breed them.
Yeah.
right.
Like, because you're going to breed them with another purebred.
Yeah.
So that's the thing, at least with dogs, like, anything smaller, it's like, it's easy enough to
Just put them in a room together and play
put
some
them
music.
together, or like, you know, obviously if you're like, because the whole reason the like horses do the whole artificial insemination thing is, it's just A, it's easier to monitor, and B, like you can ship it worldwide.
It's less dangerous, too, right? Like,
Exactly.
they can hurt themselves.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Especially the male.
because again, like I said,
You gotta-
once he smells that and he fucking gets going, like he's gonna do his job. So it's like
So you better get out of the way or you're getting it too.
pretty much yeah.
Have you ever gotten it from a horse?
He's alive, so no.
Like accidentally? Like you were in the
What do you
wrong,
mean by gotten it? Is
wrong
what I
place
wanna
at the
know.
wrong time?
Yeah,
Maybe took a shot in the
yeah.
face or something?
No.
Like,
Oh, that was $2 million
pull-
worth of cum on my
pulling
face.
it out the tube, and it just flings and smacks
Fucking
you.
wire hose.
Yeah. Aaron sent me a
Whack
picture
you
of
waving a
a.
playboy arm man.
Aaron sent me a picture of a pug mixed with a husky.
A husky?
Yeah, oof, it's ugly.
Sure, sounds ugly.
It was.
I say the only little dogs you mix with big dogs is corgis. Corgis go with everything. Because you just
Yeah.
get like little micro versions.
Yeah.
Little short legs.
Corgis are
I
gross.
don't think of anything else you would need the sperm from.
Oh, well.
I mean, they do
No.
that with bulls too.
No,
Really?
Yeah, pretty much all, like, the majority of cows, like, especially, like, if you get out in fucking Montana and shit, like, the, like, main beef breeders, they take that shit, like, seriously. Like, they've got, like, 5 bulls out there that all of them get inseminated by.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure if you just go down the road here a little ways, take a left, and go out that way a little ways, and you can find some of those.
Bulls? Or
Sure.
semen?
Yeah. They're like selling meat.
Oh, meat. Okay. I'm looking for sperm, not meat.
What do you
I
think?
can point you on that.
What do you think, Spank? I'm
Grinder.
I don't need that. I don't need sperm that bad. I'm just thinking because I mean we should do a doc on
So
that or something.
I don't know what kind of whale it is, but there's a whale and it's not sperm. It's the vomit. It's the vomit of the whale is worth like
Oh, ambergris.
yes a
Yeah.
ton of fucking money.
What?
Yeah.
It's,
Whale vomit is worth money.
in
Yeah.
orcas? In killer whales? I
I
think.
don't think so. No, I think it's a bigger
Or is
one.
it blue whales?
Probably blue. It's a big one. It's
Yeah.
not a sperm whale because
No.
you know that's sperm.
It's already sperm.
Yeah, but no, yeah, it's
What is it
ambergris.
about the vomit that's so?
I have no
Is
idea.
it used in like
It's
medicine?
yep,
or like
it's the
something
oils
like
in it. The
that?
oil is like used for medicine, used for
Hair products, probably. shit
hair
like that,
products, beauty products, lipstick, stuff like that.
I also
Oil in it.
I also read the other day that they actually take horseshoe crabs
Mhm.
and
I hate those fucking things.
they
Here's a long story.
they
I don't want to talk about it.
draw blood from them. They actually harvest their blood, release them back. 98% of them survive the process, and it's used in like spit. Not in spit. It's used in like for vaccines and shit.
Yeah,
Wow. I didn't know that either.
yeah.
It's like blue,
So yeah,
like even after it hits air.
those things are fucking creepy.
I mean, they're
Long
living.
story short, I was chased by horseshoe crabs as a kid all the time.
But they can't hurt you.
I know, but
They're living fossils.
Yeah,
They're cool, but they're when you're a little kid and they're chasing you
they
around the
fucking move
shore.
and they're just
Yeah. Oh god.
and the little tail.
They hit their evolutionary perfection millions of years ago.
Yeah.
Do you think we have now?
No.
We still have further to go.
I don't know. I think I'm regressing.
We're turning back into Neanderthals.
Back in time, back time.
That was George.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
Oh, you're
There it
leaving?
is.
That's the end of the episode, everybody. Thanks
Yeah.
for listening,
Okay, George is it.
and we love you.
Horseshoe.